Working now though, isn't
Is
it?
that better?
I forgot to. I missed a button already. All right, my bad.
I can't hear anything on the stream.
Right, ask him if it's working now.
Should be working now. Should be something coming out.
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah, it's working. Here
It's
we
working,
go.
right? I can hear him through your headphones. Or is that your hearing aid? It's Friday night. You've got fuck all better to do. Ben's drunk again. No, you're not drunk, are you?
No, I'm not drunk.
Not yet.
No, I'm
Not
drunk.
yet. No. And we're camped into a small room, the grey room. I like to call it the grey room. Quite grey, isn't it? And that music's really going to annoy me in the background downstairs. And we're going to talk some random crap. That's lemonade, isn't it? Or is that
It's lemonade.
Is that neat vodka?
It's not neat vodka.
Oh, right, okay.
Unfortunately.
We're all sat in a position where we're trying to look fat again. Do we look fat?
How's that working out for you?
Well, I'm sat back. I put my chair back so I didn't look as fat as normal. I just changed this t-shirt because, you know.
Well, I don't want to sit back because I don't want to ruin his lovely walks.
I know. I wonder if Jeff's watching. Jeff, the painter and decorator, I know I still owe you money. I'd like to apologise in advance. And I have access to my bank account now after some fucking Asians actually broke into my bank account. They were Asians.
Terms of service.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, the subject of tonight's conversation that we're going to talk about, which, do you want to do your disclaimer now? Because you've had that conversation today.
So the opinions of tonight's stream are those of the individual and not of the group.
Yeah, that's right.
That is the disclaimer.
Not being funny. What a bunch of pussies. So we're going to talk about online dating. And what did we call this stream? What was it called again?
This stream was, what did you call it?
I called it A Woman's Guide to
Sorry,
Online Dating by a Man. That's us, we're the men. Apparently.
You said
First
female and
message
male.
came
but-
in on the phone, which is breathe in.
Who said that?
My wife.
Oh, fuck. we are all breathing in, to be fair.
I'm
You
covering
picked the
it.
waistcoat. The waistcoat was a good shout, really. I changed this t-shirt to try and look, you know, a little bit slimmer. I'm not even lying. So, yeah,
I don't know. Carry on.
online dating. We're going to talk about it in A Woman's Guide.
Before you do, how the hell do you mute this bloody thing?
With a volume button.
We're really good at technology.
Not,
Bottom left hand corner. Bottom left hand of the screen.
yeah.
What are you on? Twitch or Facebook?
Twitch.
Got volume there.
Sorry for those watching.
Wow.
Technical support channel.
I'm hearing that coming through. It will work on fingers.
Welcome to IT World. I'm not even gonna lie. Look, you can see me pulling my t-shirt down because there's such a delay.
Still coming through. I just want to silence.
Just get yourself some crisps
Never
or
mind,
something.
I'll put up with it.
Drinking Budweiser after drinking that cider. This tastes
itself all
rank.
the way down. Oh.
Any minute I will be cut off.
Fucking broke it. So that's what we're going to talk about. Because we have experience in this area. Well, you don't.
So online dating is something completely, you know, I mean, it's completely new to me. I've never done it in my life, and I haven't got a clue what it is. We had this discusussion earlier,
We had this discussion earlier.
and I was quite shocked, to be honest. On
Because you were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Name the song.
I don't know.
Oh, come
I'm not that old.
Human League.
You look
Yeah.
that old.
Is it like Chichi Strider or something?
And he was working in a cocktail bar when he met you. That much is true.
There you go. See, he knows the song. I want to see if anybody in chat knows what the song was.
What, don't you want me?
Don't You Want Me Baby?
Oh.
People, like, this is my new house, and two guys have just turned up. One in a dodgy looking, can I say your car? Range Rover, and the other in, you're not in the works van, are you?
I'm in the works
Oh,
van.
fucking hell. That's it. So two guys have just rocked up, and here we are, and that looks, Human League, that's the right answer. That doesn't look dodgy at all, and my neighbours are going to think I'm gay. I'm desperate by looking at you two.
Jeff Dyson on Facebook, he's requested we don't scratch the wallpaper. Too late, Jeff. Might want to move your seat forward a bit. Oh,
I don't want to move my seat too far forward, because then I look fat.
You are fat.
I know. So, you've never done online dating?
I've never done online dating. No.
How did you meet your wife, Ben?
How did I meet my wife?
This one you're with now, I mean?
The current one.
Yes.
The
one in England.
I met my wife 20 about 76 years ago for a friend of a friend.
Not eBay.
No, not eBay.
Mm.
Not Amazon. eBay. I don't even think Amazon and eBay were about then. 26 years?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
And online dating was I mean, as far as I was aware, definitely not around. And all this, what is it you've got now? Tinder and Plenty of Fish and Babbel was the one we were discussing.
No, what was it? Was that
Was it
Babbel?
Babbel, the new one?
What was that?
Happen. Happy.
Happen. Now that Happen one, I don't even know about that. That's something new. I mean, we're just used to Grindr. I don't.
You might be used to Grindr. I mean, I've obviously heard of Grindr thrown around now and again.
You throw some Grindr around. Anyway, there's lots of options out there. They're all terrible, to be fair. And you know, we call them Muntersville because there's some real Munters on there. That to be fair, you know, you need to ask them for a passport to make sure they're actually human.
So this is obviously, you know, tonight's going to be more about you telling us about the experiences and because have you done online dating?
I have.
You've done a lot of online dating.
Yeah.
So you both actually got the experience, and you will be able to inform me on how to create a. If I wanted to create a profile, how would be the best way to go about?
Well,
creating a profile?
this is more about how a woman does it
right. So
from a man's perspective, because women are getting it wrong.
Right. Okay.
And I'm going to give you some prime examples of getting it wrong. Bad camera and bad lighting. I'm saying that, and we're all sat here holding our stomachs and like
With
that.
really bad lighting.
If you've got, you know, number one with your photograph, if it's dark, like really dark, and we can't see you,
There's a problem.
there's a problem. You're a munter. And you know what? You've got to embrace the munterism. Is that even a word? Munterism.
Munterism?
I don't know.
Now, before we started the stream, Mark did actually show me some examples of
Munters.
some profiles, shall we say?
Yeah.
And I'm going to say I'm quite glad I've never done online dating.
A lot of chins.
Okay.
You know, if you've got the chins.
That's not Chinese women, by the way.
No, if you've got the chins, you need to hold it up here, take the picture, make sure the lighting's good. I mean, we look good. I mean, we look much worse in person, don't we?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say speak for yourself.
You look good in the dark.
I do look good in the dark.
That's what she said. But the right picture, you know, and I'll tell you what else pisses me off. Do you know what pisses me off?
What?
Kids. I don't mean kids. If you've got kids, I don't have a problem with kids. I just like to put it out there. I'm not Jimmy Savile, but I don't have a problem with kids. But don't put your kids in your photograph because you're going on Plenty of Fish and it's a meat market. You know, like that place in Fleetwood where you can get a tray of meat for like 20 quid? It's the same shit. And some of them look really fucked up. And all I'm going to say is don't put your kids in there because you're not selling your kids, you're selling you.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right, is it? You don't put your kids in there. I don't care if they're like 2 or 42. You just don't put your kids in there. I'm saying 42 because we're old now, aren't we?
Well, you are. I mean, someone just had a birthday. Was it?
Yeah.
It was your 50th, wasn't it, Mark?
No. You're thinking about Neil.
I've not had a
In-
He's not had a birthday.
No, he's not. It's coming soon. January the 1st. Is that right?
That's correct. What's this about?
Oh.
What's what?
Why
Mark?
are we looking at an extra camera on the screen?
Oh, I put that there. It's in my groin. So if I do that,
I don't what.
I put an extra. Well, I didn't know what to do with that camera. It's kind of pointing at the computer and all the shit that's going on over there. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
Okay, it's pointing at something.
It's pointing sort of. Look at it. It's there. It's pointing over there.
Oh, I've lost Facebook. Technology's going down today.
So
I don't think it's going down tonight.
get your pictures right. Lesson number one. If it's blurry or it's dark, there's a reason. And you know what? If you're punching, just embrace it. You know, yeah. Don't put your kids in the picture. Nobody wants to buy your kids. If you put your kids in your online profile, not being funny, you're a borderline paedophile and you just shouldn't do it. Okay? I don't like it.
Gives the wrong image.
It gives the wrong image. And you're trying to sell yourself. Let's be honest, it is a meat market and you are trying to sell yourself. And therefore, you're not trying to sell your kids. It's okay to say you've got kids. No problem with that. Don't lie. Or don't put your kids in a profile picture. It's wrong, isn't it, Ben?
So what you're saying is they've literally got their children on plenty of
Whatever,
fish on Tinder
whatever.
and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that. They actually got pictures of their children on there.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
They're idiots.
I mean, I'm old school, and you know, I'm one of the ones. You know, you go to a pub, you meet someone, you don't drag your kids along to the pub with you and say, "Oh, you know, nice to meet you. I'm looking on a date, and these are my kids."
No.
So
why would you do it
on
online?
a profile?
You just wouldn't do it,
No.
would you? It's bad advertising. Just don't do it. It's bad. Profile pictures. Make sure you can see your face, and also, I'll tell you what else pisses me off. Right. So this would be a profile picture. All three of us here.
What, they're getting 3 for 1?
Right. 1 1/4. You've got to work out who the 1 is. So this is a profile picture, and then somebody comes along and says, the guy in the middle's super hot. I guess that's you. No, that's what they say. I guess that's you. And then they go, actually, no, I'm the guy on the left. I'm that old guy. Grey hair.
Yeah, so
And
now
then they
why-
get offended
yeah.
by picking the wrong fucking person. Because they've got a picture with all the friends.
Why would you do that?
You wouldn't do that.
But that to me, that's false advertising. That's because with these things, I've seen you swipe left and right and all sorts of
You
stuff.
haven't seen me fucking swiping anything.
You swipe left and right. and
Why
all
are you
sorts
doing that? Stop doing that hand action. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Sorry.
No, I'm just thinking, my original picture,
Where's your profile picture where your wife picked you up?
yeah, that might be actually on here.
Were you slim in that picture? Fuck you.
So,
Is that why I'm on the
so
bigger
you say there where your
It
wife
is.
picked you up. So
Bloody hell. That,
Oh my god, that's the garage.
that is the garage.
Show the camera.
Show the camera. That was my picture when Donna met me.
That's when me and you were at the garage, Neil, and we were like fit and we were buff.
I wouldn't have said that, but yeah. Didn't you see that
Yeah,
photo?
you were definitely 3 or 4 stone lighter then.
I was going to get reflection.
Yeah, it's a big ring light. People know we run a ring light down, Neil, to make us look good. Fuck.
There you go.
Get
So
that.
there you go.
So, you know.
That was a long time ago, though, wasn't it?
That was a long time ago.
That's a long time ago, that. That's the Volvo.
Yeah, it's a Volvo.
Wow. So, take pictures that were taken within the last 3 months. I'm not being funny. These pictures where they show you 20 years ago, that's a bit of false advertising, isn't it?
No, mine was taken at the time,
Right.
and I used an up-to-date picture.
You look normal in that picture.
I do, don't I? What went wrong there?
I don't know.
A little while ago then. Yeah, it was Chrissy. Yeah,
A little while
a
ago.
little while ago that.
Pat, we've got to stop being so tight on Neil, apparently.
Who said that?
Fina.
Fina.
It was Fina.
Oh, Morecambe, hello. Can you hear a whistling bomb coming in? I ordered it for 9.
Who's Fina?
Fina, what does Fina do? Ben? Oh, Fina does no, she doesn't do accounts.
No, Fina used to.
Fina
She
works
now
in
does
the
service.
office.
She works in the office.
She did a great job today.
She does everything, to be honest. She does all
She
sorts.
did a great job today. She was service manager. She rocked it. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I'm going to get in trouble for talking about work again.
Yeah, you will.
Zip. Yeah, Fina does stuff.
Sort of stuff.
Catfish.
No, leave it.
Okay.
Leave it.
If you want to know more, the number's up there in the top corner.
Oh yeah, where's
You
the
calling
number?
that?
The
Yeah.
number is up here. If you want to, who's got the burner phone? Is that me?
You've got the burner phone.
Oh, got me. Trouser's pocket here.
You've got the burner phone.
Abject to slating women. Neil is officially a catfish.
What?
That's what it said.
What does that say?
Yeah,
I don't like to touch apples. It's not good for me. It's gone off, you see. I
Maybe
object
you
to
should
play
try
something.
meeting more apples.
What's a catfish?
bottom feeder. Well, there's that picture we used in Blackpool. Ben, do something with the phone.
What do you want me to do with the phone?
Just hold on to the phone.
Right, hang on. I need to know what that is. What's a catfish? Someone tell me what.
It's somebody
catfish
who's
is.
like false advertising.
That
that
was
sort
wrong
of
with my-
shit.
I wasn't false advertising. That was me.
No, I know that was you, but that was you. You couldn't use that now on your dating profile
I
if
don't
your
use-
wife watches
Oh, no.
this and tells you to fuck off. You couldn't.
No, that's-
You couldn't run that advert now.
Well, the stomach's changed, but the shoulders and the arms are the same. And I'm a bit rounder in the face.
Fucking hell, there's any other changes going on. So yeah, get your profile picture right, yeah, and we don't want to see blurriness. Oh, I'll tell you another fucking bugbear that really fucking drives me mad. Snapchat filters. Fuck, have you seen that?
No,
Your pair of glasses and a
the
moustache and lots of stars around you.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why don't you take a
Cheese?
picture of yourself?
Cheese?
I
Now, why have we got these
I
random
don't
cheese
know.
machines?
That number, somebody keeps texting the word cheese every stream.
We've got another issue now.
What's that?
Um,
Oh, that's power saving. Don't worry about that.
we can't see what we're looking at.
That PC's not going to come on. There you go.
Filters,
Yeah,
though.
filters where they soften the skin, and I get all that, but they're making that soft that they look like they're a melted fucking candle. I don't like that. And they get stars all around like some sort of angel. Nobody wants an angel.
Some people might want an angel.
Yeah, when you go out for dinner.
Change the thing. Never mind an angel. What they put dog ears on and
Dog
You said
ears,
dog ears
fucking
and noses.
glasses,
What's that
and all
about?
that kind of stuff, and a tongue that sticks out. Let's not go there. Leave
No.
it. Leave it. None of that shit. Stop with the Snapchat filters, right? Just stop it. Also, as well, tinting it so that you... Hang on. You've given the game away now. Tinting the picture so it looks like you've got more tan you have. I'm saying that there's 2 massive yellow lights in front of us where we're being yellowed to give us some skin tone so we don't look like we're fucking tracing paper. It's all true, though. It's all...
I'm proud of my white colour.
So am I.
I'm really white. Take me decades
we don't even
to-
look tan. These lights are doing absolutely jack shit.
I look tanned, thank you. I've got
What's
a nice colour.
So look, hang on, Neil's the benchmark 'cause he's transparent. You can fucking
It's
see.
awful.
Look at that! Like I've
That's
got
the
a
first
tan
time your
there.
arm's seen like any
It
kind of
shows
daylight.
up well there.
It does.
Perfect.
It does.
Take a
That's
long time to
Johnson
get
&
that
Johnson is the moisturiser that also tans. Just putting it out. You get streaks if you put it around you. Let's move on.
That's why they need filters on.
Yeah, that's why they need filters. So Snapchat filters, don't do them. Just don't do them. It's all about lighting, isn't it? We know about this. We know about lighting. Look at
So, what's your profile picture, man?
it's not about me. This is about a girl.
But
This is
out
about.
of interest, though, what is your
We'll
profile
come
picture?
to that at the end.
Right, okay.
We'll come to that at the end. So yeah, get your photographs right. Take the picture up here. Get rid of all the 6 chins. Don't put your kids in. Don't use a Snapchat filter. Make it natural. Make it you.
But they're not men on these pages, on these
I don't look
Facebook,
at a lot of
whatever
men.
it is. Is there not men on there that are looking for women with kids? For
Yeah.
the right reasons.
Yeah, they want kids, but I'm not being funny. If you go shopping, you're going to buy a singular product. When you're on the woman aisle, you're picking the woman.
So you see these profiles as shopping. They're like a window for you to go shopping.
Essentially, that sounds a bit sexist, but yes.
So you're picking predominantly on the photo and not on the
Well-
information provided.
Well, I'm going to put it out there that it's really simple. You're baiting me again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucker.
That's what I do.
So the truth of it is, and people say, I want to read a profile that says, I like cats, I save animals, blah de blah de blah. Fine, I've got no problem with that. The first thing you look at, I mean, if it's Tinder, it's based on a picture. You see a picture of Neil and you go,
Like or not
swipe
like
right.
it.
I do him, no problem. You swipe right and away you go. And then, and you might read a profile, but on there's not even, the profile's like, I'm in Denmark. Fuck knows. But you have to have initial attraction. You said about going to the pub.
Absolutely.
Right,
First
so
thing-
we're going to go into the pub. Here we
Yeah.
are, we're in the pub. And it's like, there's somebody over here, Doreen. We're going to call her Doreen. I don't know
Right.
why. The first thing you're going to do is see her.
Yeah.
And you're going to say, she's hot, I'm going to walk over to her. Because you've got to have initial attraction.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, and that's the same as the picture. Now, if she stood at the bar with 3 ankle biters, yeah, they're kids. They're kids.
They're kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going over for a chat, are you? Why not? Because she's got 3 kids and therefore...
Well, straight away you would presume that she's with her husband, partner, boyfriend because she's in the pub having a meal with her family.
Well, no, she's just at the bar getting leathered. With 3 kids with like Nutella around the face.
When you
and a
talk
dirty
like
nappy.
social services, isn't it?
Well, this is my point. This is why I put on a certain profile, don't put on there, my kids are my world. If your kids aren't your world, I'm going to ring social services because you're fucking irresponsible. Right? You put that at the bottom, kids, yes or no, no problem. If you put it at the top, you just put a big noose around your neck that says, kill me now. Because you are going to become less important than all 3 of these children. Or 6 of these children. Or 13 of these children. And there's a good chance you can walk him. Is Fina still watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Hesham though, so she's
Hesham's posh, isn't it?
Yeah, Hesham's the posh area.
Hesham's posh.
They've got a ferry now.
Where the fuck does that? Where the fuck does the ferry go out of Morecambe? Fucking Fleetwood.
Haitian.
Hesham goes to the Isle of Man.
And what the
They
fuck?
make
Did you go to Ireland from Hesham?
I don't know, but then it's
Fucking geography lesson. I'm fucking geography
Fleetwood
lesson.
was suffering enough as it is, and then the only thing they had going for it that was that bloody Pandora.
The point I'm trying to make is, don't put your kids in your picture. Like, let's go on to the profile. Just make a picture that's actually you. I believe, and I'm slightly pessimistic. I know that's hard to believe, Neil.
Yeah, of course.
But there's someone for everyone. What was that message then? There's someone for everyone, isn't there?
There is someone for everyone.
And therefore, regardless of whether you're a 10 or you're a 2, it's fine.
Not a 2, we keep telling you.
Listen, I have no problem there in the confidence side.
Amazing
not that high.
eyesight.
So yeah, message there on the burner phone. If she has kids with no fella, I'd automatically think she's on the dole. Not a chance she's getting my millions.
Who was that?
Listen,
We don't know who it
We
is.
don't know who these
If
people
we
are.
text the number up here, by the way, we have no numbers up here.
Stored.
There's no number stored in that phone, so we just read the comments out. We don't give the number out, and we just read them out, which is half the fun, really.
Absolutely.
I have no idea who it is, and that is part of the fun.
So that number up there again is 07513
Can you read that?
629 189.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. So yeah, profile pictures, make them of you. Do your holidays. They're fine. Don't do a shitty Zoom background because you were trapped in a fucking house for 2 years during lockdown. That pisses me off as well. I mean, the Bahamas like that. But in the background, it's all blurred. Half your face is missing because the filter don't work properly. That's bullshit. Get rid of that.
Phoenix confirmed it is Isle of Man and Ireland they go to.
Yeah, thought so.
Fina's like fucking Carol Vorderman for geography. So, yeah, get your pictures right. And then also, in your profile, my kids are my world. Stop doing that. There's a bit at the bottom that says, has kids, yes or no? And I think you can put in a number, but you can only put 9. You can't go into double digits.
Hey?
Just putting it out there. If you've got more than 9 kids, you can't put 10.
I'm just trying to comprehend that you'd be on with 9 kids looking for someone.
Listen, you need to see current
You've got busy.
online dating. Some of these fuckers, they're barely human.
You've got enough going on with 9 kids.
Well, they should get fucking Sky and stop having kids. Or shouldn't they?
But then you're saying that someone who, just because they've got more than 9 kids doesn't
Yeah.
deserve to be happy and find someone on the dating
No,
website?
I'm saying
No, they
that
should
you've got
stick to
time-
Sky.
Because let's be
because-
honest, if they've got 9 kids, they ain't going to have time to go out of the house and meet someone.
Well, they could be selling them on eBay. People keep texting that number. That's funny. Um,
That's why Fleetwood doesn't have a ferry anymore.
oh, that's fucked up. So
Yeah, but because
in your profile, don't put my kids in my world. Please don't put that. Yeah. And then also, do you know another terrible tagline that I fucking hate that comes at the top? It says just above the head, "I'm just me." Well, who the fuck are you if you're not just me? Stop putting that because you've seen someone else put it. Stupid. Put something funny. People like to laugh.
What's a wizard's sleeve?
Who's put that?
Probably means she's got a wizard's sleeve.
Probably means she's got that. That's Chrissy saying that she's got 9 kids. That her
parts.
are like a wizard's. A wizard's sleeve means it's like this
Oh
big.
my God.
You put it
So,
in,
yeah,
and, you
wizard's
put,
sleeve.
and you pull a fucking tank out of it. That means she's got a massive flange. That's right, isn't it?
Well, I suppose if she had 9 kids, she probably has. To be
You
fair,
mean
it's
it's like
going to be
throwing a
quite
hot-
slack.
It's like throwing a hot dog down
She
the
might have
hallway.
done sit-up exercise things. I'm not being funny. You can't count the amount of kids for the tightness of the.
sections.
She could have had
She
9
could-
C's.
yeah,
That's a
she
good point. That.
Message here again on the burner phone. Men tend to emotionally catfish. They should be held accountable and pay appropriate compensation to the female for shit dates and wasted time. That sounds to me like someone who's had
Who's
some really
that?
shit days.
What's the first one?
It's nice to get
First one was
interaction.
objectively slated women, and Neil is officially a catfish.
I don't know why I'm a cat.
You're a
So
catfish.
Neil is a catfish. And then we've got another message coming in. Apparently, there was a guy in America that sued his wife as he married her when she had makeup on. He never saw her
Let's put beer down.
au naturel,
Right.
Is this the Asian woman?
Asian woman.
You can't trust him.
Never saw her au naturel.
Yeah.
When once married, she stopped wearing makeup. He
Yeah.
sued her because she was not the woman he married and was ugly without it. True fact.
This is an Asian that married, same thing, all makeup.
Yeah.
He only discovered it when they actually had a kid, and the child was terrible apparently, and she took all the makeup off. It's
Can you
like,
get a
yeah.
refund on
I
that?
don't
If
know.
your subscription to Plenty of Freaks.
Hang on, can we back up a second though?
So now there is an issue there for me in that again, the profile pictures that people put up, and again going off to what you've shown me earlier, is not a true representation of the person. You can only really tell what someone's like when you see them in the flesh, and then 9 times out of 10 you can't.
Oh, because you send the face comes off on the white pillow.
Absolutely.
Bye, Chrissy.
She has to work.
Got to work.
Too
See
late,
you, Chrissy. Have a nice night at work.
So it's almost the same. You know, you could meet someone in a nightclub, and they could be the most stunning person in the world, be it a man or a woman.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then you wake up next to them in the morning, and they're the most hideous. I mean, it's like those ones you told me about.
What?
Chaotic,
Why
good job.
do I always get stitched up with this? You know, we know someone. I'm not that drunk yet. We know someone
Yeah, we do know
who,
someone.
in the real life, they kind of look like let's call them plain Jane and be kind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right. And then when this person was at a party where we were,
I wasn't there.
was you not?
No.
They came downstairs and everyone was like, "Wow!" Because it's all about contouring. I know about women's makeup.
It was pre-me.
It was it pretty you?
Pre-me.
Was it? And it's all about contouring your cheekbones and all this kind of shit. And kind of walked through a bunch of us, and everyone sort of went, "What's that?" And,
They genuinely didn't
literally,
recognise her initially, did they?
I didn't recognise her. And don't get me wrong, you've got to give them an A for effort with the artwork that's gone on. This transformation was like getting you and turning you into.
Well, your own profile picture.
Yeah. But it was so good. But you knew full well, because you'd seen this girl every single day, that when she goes to bed, you cannot have white pillows. My emerald green pillows in there, perfect. Because her face is going to come off, and it's going to look like Banksy's done a fucking job on the pillow, because her face has come off. And you're going to wake up in the morning.
See, now blokes can't do
horrified.
that. So this is where it annoys me a little bit, because you know, as a man, you go out and you go out as you are, and that's, you know, all right. You can wear smart clothes or whatever, and you can pretend to be someone different.
Yeah.
But for a woman's point of view, a woman can actually pretend to be different and look completely different.
Totally.
Look very, very
Totally.
different.
Filters, Snapchat, makeup. You know, maybe it's Maybelline.
You could shave and look like a human again.
Listen, trust me, if I shave, I don't look like you.
He looks fucking 12 when he has a shave.
See, other people have said I look older when I've had a shave.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they women?
They are women.
They're wrong. All women are wrong. Not all of them, obviously. But yeah, the makeup is bullshit bingo. And also, you get a Snapchat filter going on a dating website, and you get makeup, and then you look at them and you go, "You look nice." And just when you get back and I say to you, you say, "What's she like?" And I went, "She was bubbly." What does bubbly mean?
That's code.
Bubbly's
Bubbly
code.
means they've got a lovely personality.
That's-
What
You're
does
scratching
bubbly?
around for
Fuck
a
off.
positive comment.
What does bubbly mean?
It means you're scratching around for a positive comment.
Totally.
It was a train wreck when you got.
Train wreck. But it's not just all about looks, but you have to have attraction. You said the person in the bar, if she's a munter, you're not going to walk over and talk to her. It's the same with a profile picture. You've got to start somewhere.
Absolutely. But
You look at your wife, and the first time you looked at her, you thought she's attractive.
Yeah.
You didn't know that she was like.
Dangerous territory.
I know. She was. Terms of service.
Warning.
You didn't know that she was like the sort of person you like. You couldn't make that judgment, could you? You looked at them and thought they were attractive from a distance, didn't you?
I'll save you, Ben.
So-
We should have ferries back at Fleetwood, shouldn't we?
So we've got a message coming here on the burner again.
Yeah.
Men need to be legally obligated to show a with beard and without beard photo. Bigger catfish than makeup, 100%. Really?
Is that the same number as whoever's
Is that to
calling me
prove
a
that your
catfish?
collar matches your cuffs?
Well, I mean, no, it's not. I don't think. Yes, it is. Sorry, it is the catfish.
Interesting.
I want to know still. why
Me
people-
legally obligated to show with and without a beard. Why?
Because then you can see all your chins. If you
You
take
were
that
such-
beard off, you
you
can
were-
chill.
you were chins
Look, we're all
there.
sat here like that.
I name my chins. It's easier.
What? You've got more chins than the Chinese phone directory.
But so going off that though,
Mhm.
okay, that's a person that judges someone on the looks because, you know.
You wouldn't
If
talk
you-
to him if you didn't.
Well, this is
attractive.
it. If you like, if you find that man attractive with a beard,
Mhm.
you're going to go and talk to him,
Yeah.
or you're going to swipe right, or whatever you do. Yeah. But if he then has a shave and hasn't got a beard, and you don't find him attractive,
Yeah.
yeah, then you've not got to know that person and who they really are.
Are you going to
Because
tell me
sure-
it's all about their personality?
No, not at all. But there are.
You want to leave, you need to look at him across the bar and think, I want to smash her back doors in. You need to think that.
Right, but there's times when you meet somebody and
Yeah.
you don't physically find them attractive to start with, yeah, and then you become friends with that person and get to know them,
Yeah.
and then become attracted to the person that they really are.
Hang on a sec. Bollocks. That's bollocks.
Not at all.
The monitor's gone off again. Run out of power. Put 10p. Hang on.
10p
Well, that's
a
Neil. Neil's impartial. I'll have to say that.
open-minded.
Right, hang on a sec. He's saying you can look at somebody across the bar
Yep.
and think to yourself, they're a munter, but they might be a nice person. I might grow to like them.
That doesn't happen.
Thank you
No.
very much. You're going to look at him and think, she's hot, and you're going to go over and have a conversation.
That's-
He's like, I'm going to like their personality.
No, I'm not saying on first meeting them. Yeah, but like say for example, if you're single and you go out with a group of friends
Mhm.
and you get to know this new person,
Mhm.
and straight away you're not you know, you're not head over heels attracted to them, but you get to know them, you find their personality attractive, and over time, you actually become attracted to them.
No.
So that, so that never happens.
No. No.
Okay.
You have to have initial attraction. You do. Even if you look at them and think, I don't know, she's got nice
Eyes, face,
Eyes.
smile, hair.
hair. That's what I was looking for. Hair. She's got nice hair. She's got good eyebrows. Ones that aren't from, like, I don't know, Morecambe. You know, where they've been fucking, like, lined up by Exocet missiles. You've got to have initial attraction. You did not look at your wife, no chance, the first time you saw her and thought, she's got a nice personality. That's George from Accounts. That doesn't happen. You need to have initial attraction. And it's the same for the women. And that's why when they're on Plenty of Freaks or Tinder or whatever, what was that other fucking website? I can't remember what it's called.
Buzzer or something like that, was it? Or-
Happen.
Based on happen to have passed them, apparently.
That's fucking dangerous. Now that is dangerous. I don't agree. Happen is a website that we found out about today, which is a dating website. So in your phone, if you're in your phone and I'm in mine, we walk past each other in Morrison's, it'll tell you come across each other. And it's like, do you want to chat?
Yeah.
That's dangerous. It doesn't tell you that they're there. It tells you later. Apparently, this is what we were told. That's fucking dangerous. That is dangerous. I don't like that one bit. That happened to me. No, that happened to you once on Grindr. I got that wrong there. I fucking tripped myself
Yeah,
up.
that happened to you once.
Because that has the gaydar, doesn't it, on Grindr?
I don't know.
Well, that's what he told
I
me.
genuinely don't know.
It has the
not
gaydar, so you can find friends.
It's not what I told you, it's what Pete told you.
It's what Pete told me.
Oh, Pete.
Yeah, Pete. Pete is right. Pete said that you can see people on the gaydar. For anybody who says that that's any sort of discrimination, it's a genuine thing. We're not anti-gay here. We love girl on girl action.
How do you know so much about gay dolls?
Because Pete told us today when I was there, when you sent me round there.
Right.
See?
I didn't send you round there.
You told me to get
I
my-
told you to go and have a look at these arcade machines for our Christmas
Which
party.
is what I did. Which is what I
And the
did.
arcade machines weren't suitable for the Christmas party, I believe.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
They didn't have the right level of gameplay on them, should we say.
Let's move on, but this is so fucking...
So anyway, we've got another message. I've got a couple of messages on the burner phone.
Go on.
One of them was women need to be legally obligated to show a picture with a beard and without.
They're from Morecambe.
You
Good
should be
answer.
legally obligated to put a picture with a bloody newspaper in like a hostage and show the date.
Yeah. A newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the catfish person says, that I've got a point, but appearance is also very important. I'd go 50-50 on personality to looks.
That's... Thank you. Who's that? Do we know who
That's
that
the
is?
catfish person. They're just...
Well, catfish
Catfish
person. Catfish person's right. You need to have attraction, and then you find out after the attraction, can they actually fucking have a sentence and articulate
So what
themselves
about...
properly?
So what about these arranged marriages that happen? Okay.
I never
where-
had one.
They get no
But they're
choice.
forced into it. They get no choice.
Mm.
But over time, they become attracted to that person
No,
because
they
they get to know their
become
personality.
attracted to their fucking bank balance.
It's me, guys.
It's me, guys.
Catfish is
It's me, guys.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for that.
It's
It's
me,
me, guys. Who the fuck's me, guys? No, you've got to have attraction. And then you find out if they can maintain a conversation, if they're a moron, you know, what sort of personality. It kind of moves from there. So going back a step, so we've done the pub and we've done the initial attraction. You did it with your wife, you did initial attraction. You've got to look at them and think, yeah, they're, for want of a better word, hot. They float your boat. They get your motor running. They give you... No, I'm not going to carry on with that. They give you the baby's arm. No.
You want to punch her in the face?
No. So after that, then you maintain conversation. So with online dating, if the first thing you've got is a really bad photograph, that's not going to pan out well. Both your wives, if they were stood there, the kids were going to tell her around the face and dirty nappies that were hanging this low, you wouldn't. You just gone, fuck that. See you later. You would, and you would. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't need to tell you I'm wrong because that's exactly what I said before. Attraction is the first thing.
Thank you very
That's
much.
how it
And
works.
you. And you. Yes or no will suffice.
But you can also say it's what attracts one doesn't necessarily attract somebody
No
else.
one's attracted to a full nappy and until a
Oh,
shit
no.
face.
Oh no.
No, thank you. Or you? You like shit faced?
It depends on what you like.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Uh,
Available now.
Another message coming in on the phone. I go 60-40 to looks. Nat Worson put an absolute stunner on a night out.
That's a boy? Is that a boy?
And it being like sticking it in a week old lasagna and no pushback.
Sticking it in a week old lasagna. We're the fucking worst
Is that
people.
the same?
That's a bloke. That's
That's a bloke.
That's a bloke.
If that's a girl, you need to move to Morecambe. Fuck.
That
That's
sounds like
so
Billy.
bad. That is so bad. Oh,
Ah,
fucking
Pete says that sounds like Billy.
Billy. Is
Yeah.
that Billy?
And on the app, I can't see who's actually on. I've got no list of
Don't worry about it. We'll just crack on. So you've got to have the initial attraction.
Swipe left.
Yeah, what on Billy?
No, at the
Billy,
top
you've
there.
been swipe left.
At the top, swipe
Another
left.
IT lesson.
No, off.
Right, well, let's go through the rest of the stuff that's going on in there. So a good photo is really
Turn
important.
the screen.
Fucking IT 101.
Can you see all the comments?
Yeah.
Click up the top.
Oh, what? I've got a
chat.
jigsaw piece.
No.
Just chat amongst yourselves.
Click on chat a minute.
Get some sensations crisps.
Did not show you all the people who are in
I
chat?
drank
No,
two
it doesn't.
bottles of beer
I've just
already.
looked up. You can't mute this.
Can't mute it.
No,
Can't do
you
it.
can't mute it. You can't see the people.
Stop buying that shit from Alibaba. Right.
Well, I saw it online. I was really attracted to it, and I thought I'll go for it.
See?
So
Well,
okay, yeah,
Well,
okay,
it's a picture.
okay. So yeah, a
Well,
level of attraction.
You've got to have a level of attraction to get the conversation going, which comes to your photo. First thing you see is photo. Do you read the profile after the photo? Can you see the face? Does it look like it's been hit by a fucking Range Rover? Sorry, that's your car. You know, or
Have we got any faces, for example?
fucking plenty of fish. I'm not being funny. It's purely because there's fuck all on Netflix at the moment. I'm not watching that Squid Game shit.
No, no, am
I'm not watching it.
Have you not watched it yet?
I've not watched it. No. I'm not doing it.
It's good.
If I want
Watch
squids, I got a Morecambe. I'm not even lying. So
You can get there on the ferry.
this is where my train of thought goes to fuck when I want a drink. You two normally
There
aren't.
is a ferry actually
You
from
two,
Fleetwood.
you two normally aren't here, and I can just kind of go mute, concentrate, and bring the voice back up again. So initial attraction, photograph, you know, mum first, and then like your kids' names with little pink hearts next to them. Caden, Mercedes, Chantel. What the actual fuck have you named your kids? And are they your cars, or are they your kids? Just lose all that shit. They need to go. Them kids. I'm not saying the kids need to go, unless you're Jimmy Savile, but they need to just go. Has kids? Yes. You talk about that later because you have to have the initial attraction with the person, don't you? You're not dating the kids unless you're Jimmy Savile.
You know, I've got to agree. Yes, on these dating sites, the first thing, because they're designed that way, the first thing you look at is a picture of someone.
Correct.
So you
You've
are.
been on a lot of dating, mate. I thought you'd never done online dating.
You were showing me him earlier. So
Oh
no, I
my
haven't.
god,
I've
it's all
literally-
about blame here.
The first thing I've seen of online dating was
Yeah.
about, I don't know, an hour ago. And that is genuine. You know, that Grindr app you were showing me, I've never seen in my life.
Mine's 11 years ago.
What, you Grindr at?
No, wherever I met my wife. I don't remember.
Which
the name.
wife? This is the current one or the one in Thailand? Or PayPal for friends. And then the profile thing. You know, you've put like Chantel, Mercedes, and whatever the fuckers are. And then you've put line number 1, my kids are my world and no one will come close. You shouldn't be dating, dickhead. You shouldn't be dating. Yeah? Or you shouldn't be, should you? You just shouldn't. Stop dating. Go away, sort your shit out, come back dating. Solid. Why are you drawing dick pics? What are you fucking drawing, Neil?
I'm figuring
He's
it's
drawing some shit
I think I
down
need
here.
to sign a resignation.
I don't even know what's going on here. And then after that, right, your next line then is, I love the ones that say where the psychotherapist is watching. I'm good. I've got it. So, no players, no fuckboys, no FWB. You don't know what that is, do you?
No, I don't.
FWB.
WB.
I had to ask someone.
Surely it's something with something.
I asked this woman, she was from Burnley. She was fucking couldn't understand her. And that was in typing.
FWB.
Who in chat knows what FWB is?
Fit white boys?
Doesn't start fat, does it?
They always start fat, otherwise they won't be on Plenty of Fish. Right, let's move on. Friends with benefits.
Oh,
Oh, right. Okay.
No ONS.
You know, like they give you lifts to work.
ONS.
ONS. Come on.
I have no idea.
One night stands.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right. So, in other words, I'm looking for a serious relationship. But what you've actually said is, I don't want any of these things.
FWB, fat white bitches, apparently.
Fat one bitches. What the fuck was that? None of those things. Okay. So, the first thing you're saying, you've got a chip on your shoulder because you've been burned, because you've been on Plenty of Freaks or Tinder or whatever the fuck else there is that we're talking about. And you've been burned because someone's bought you a Chinese. And you basically, they went through you like a train wreck on date number 2, and now you're like mentally scarred by it. And the next guy comes along, he's going to have to literally beg for forgiveness for the guy who you fell for on the first day.
I mean, surely, I mean, from what you've said, you've got different levels of dating websites. Yeah, surely. You've got.
Yes and no. I've run out of beer.
I mean, Plenty of Fish. Is sort of known for. Is it
Gutter.
Is it the hookup ones?
Well, no. I mean, to be honest.
Or is that Tinder? That's Tinder, isn't it?
To be honest, see, this is new to me. Within the last, year, I'd like that. Within the last however long period of time. So, years ago, Tinder was literally, I fancy a bit of that, swipe right, and it was sex.
Right.
Tinder was sex. Apparently now I'm told, through other people, not through myself, that it is now a valid dating site.
See, to me, if I was single now,
Yeah.
and I was to go on to a dating website, because apparently that's the only way you meet people these days.
You can't walk up to someone in a pub.
and
If
say,
you walk up to a woman in
"Can
a
I buy you a
pub,
drink?"
can I buy you a drink? She's going to fucking cut you, Ben. You're going to be dead.
Apparently you can't do that anymore.
No.
I'd like to know, from a woman's opinion, can you? If a guy came up to you in the pub and offered to buy you a drink, if you were single, yeah?
That depends on the age of the woman you're walking up to. At your age, she's got baggage. She's got 12 kids. She's a fucking beautician, but she can't commit miracles.
But that doesn't matter though, does it, surely?
What do you mean?
Just because she's got 12 kids and she's a beautician,
No, it doesn't matter. But she's tainted now because some terrible human being has been through her like a fucking aircraft carrier. But she's now tainted because all men are arseholes. So you go along genuinely and say, "How about your drink?" And she actually pulls out a fucking switchblade or an M16 because some fucker's been through it before. You can be as nice as you want. It doesn't matter. She's going to shoot you in the face because she's judging you and all men are cunts.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit.
I'm telling you.
I think you're going in the wrong pubs for a start.
Number 3 in Blackpool.
Oh.
I don't know why I picked that. That was just right off the top of my head.
The
The Red Line, they do a good mixed grill on a Sunday. Me and my mate Brian, we go in there.
That's now Mark Kelly's.
What?
See, there you go, Mark Kelly's. You are going to get cut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have to buy.
Is that why they had that midget that time with the wedding dress?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you monitoring Facebook by any chance?
I'm trying to, but the last thing I've got is Ireland.
Who's in Ireland?
So they're not talking much in fact.
They're just watching us thinking, what a bunch of bellends.
But yeah, you're obviously going in the wrong pubs because if the women in the pubs are going to cut you, it's either 2 reasons. 1, you're in the wrong pub, or 2, they want to cut you because you're a cunt. Excuse my language.
That's rude and offensive to our viewers. Yeah. So,
if they're a nice person, they're going to appreciate.
they're not in a
and
pub. They're
gonna
at home in a onesie watching Country File because they don't go out to pubs because they realise there's so many fucking guys going to have a crack at them and we generally bellends and so on and so on. So what they do is they don't go to pubs anymore. They go on Plenty of Freaks or whatever website and they sit there waiting for some poor unsuspecting fucker to go, she's nice, click, I'm going to send her a message. And the message always starts like this, hey. What the fuck?
See, the point I was getting at though, right, surely, I mean, and going back to me saying if I was single right now.
Yeah.
You'd
be fucked.
Why would I be fucked?
Because you need a shave.
Why do we need a shave?
No one's going to have a go.
Why?
You get
Fucking
Facebook
power
comment.
saving!
Why do I need a shave?
Getting Facebook.
There are
comments.
women out there that find men with beards attractive, surely.
Yeah, but they live in Morecambe and you're not going to
No,
travel.
they're absolute whores.
Whores?
It's whores.
They're whores?
No, you're talking absolute horseshit. There's women out there that find...
Yeah.
It's like there's women that find Neil attractive, there's women that find me attractive, and there's even, unfortunately, women that find you attractive.
Not really. I'm the single one in the room.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I need a
But
week.
that's not down to looks, is it?
What do you mean?
Because you know you have got women that find you attractive, but when they get to know you as a person, you'll find your personality.
Oh my
That's where it all
god! Have
falls
you
apart.
fucking heard this horse shit? Can you say something productive?
But
You
what I-
fucking sit there looking grand in your bastard
Well,
waistcoat.
we're getting comments and nobody was listening, but apparently.
What I'm saying is that if I was going to go and date now on a dating website, it wouldn't be Tinder or it wouldn't be.
What would it be?
Well,
Babe,
you see these ones advertised on for
Sugardaddy.com.
I don't know what they are. You see them advertised on TV. Surely they're more for a professional person. And I'm not talking about a professional person as in that's their job to sell sex, but a professional person in.
So you're making an assumption then that the biggest dating site, I own shares in them actually. The biggest dating site on the
doesn't
planet.
surprise me.
No, I own shares. It's a money conversation, not an anything else conversation. Is Match.com. So Match.com essentially, you'd have to subscribe. You pay your £5 a month or whatever the hell it is, and because you're paying £5 a month, people are carefully selected not to be bellends or rapists or killers, paedophiles, because obviously. A rapist, paedophile, killer, whatever, wouldn't pay £5 a month. Bullshit.
No, they take what they want for free.
Dark, but I like it.
That's so
True.
We'll come back to that in a minute.
So my point of it is, if they pay money, it doesn't make them a better person. It just means that fucking Claire or whatever she's called, who normally goes in the gardeners, on Dole Day with a 35 quid and gets a mixed grill, has now got a fiver towards Match.com to net you because you've got some money. See? It's true. It's a dark world. I look really far on this camera. I keep having to hold it in, but I really need a wee. Have we got some questions?
We've got some comments, and now I've seen the surname,
Yeah.
Fina. Now I know who you're talking about.
Fina from work.
She said 5 words to me in all the time. And I didn't even know.
She's
that
from
was her name.
Morecambe. If she gets sick, she's doing well.
So, I
Just
she
can't
says,
count
I
one
love man.
because she's only got 4 fingers.
Oh my god, but because I wasn't watching, I don't know what that was about. Loltrick, she loves Countryfile.
Fina
That's
likes
it's a
Countryfile.
different
Oh,
person.
sorry,
that's
Fiona
Fiona.
Sunshine.
Oh!
We've got Fina and Fiona. Oh, for God's sake.
I can't-
Now you're confusing
Listen to
me.
you people.
Right, so there's Fina from work, and then
Fiona Sunshine loves
Fiona.
Countryfile. Thanks, Big.
fucking hell, Fiona. I'm not being funny.
Well, hang on a minute.
Fiona,
What's wrong with Countryfile?
what's fucking? Who the fuck? What, do you want to fucking die like young? Well, you're not young.
I watch Countryfile. Thank you very much.
What for?
Well, because they film it in like places like the Lake Districts, Derbyshire, and the Peak Districts, where I enjoy spending time when I get the chance to go out
Not
for
on a
walks.
fucking-
Sit at a fucking pond and chug a line and a drink.
You fucking.
What's wrong with that?
Why would you want to watch it on the fucking TV? Get off your arse and go there. Go for a nice walk.
Because you are educating yourself, you're learning about these places, you're learning about the people that live in these places, so that when you do visit, you've got a better understanding of the places you go to. Not everybody wants to sit in front of a computer all their life.
Well, here you fucking are on a Friday night with fuck all better to do. I'm not being funny. That fucking turned out really well. All right, Fiona, you sober? I hope not. I'm Fina. I hope you're not sober too.
Do I know Fiona?
Fiona.
Well, hi Fiona.
I'd say
We
no.
know Fiona.
No,
Hi,
you
Fiona.
know
No, I don't.
Fiona. She must have fuck all better to do on a Friday night than watch
She's
us.
not normally watching us on a Friday
I
night.
know, right?
Just
I mean,
collecting ammunition
she's
for
got a
next week.
life or something. On Monday, she's going to ring me with some sort of complaint. Or she's broke fucking something.
Yeah, she's after
the new
some,
thing.
she's after some money off.
Anyway, we need to get back to the subject in hand. Right in the profile bit, right? We've done the kids. That's perfect, right?
We need a filter on this
What for?
to do something about that round the middle. Look at that.
Are you fucking... you fuck off.
We simply can't use filters apparently because it's
No,
not
don't
filters.
use filters. No.
There's a message here has come back. Another message has come in.
Well, let's
What
say-
fucks me off is that women nowadays think guys like this are attractive.
Like what?
Like what you just been describing. That's
And
what.
it says their mums should have fucking swallowed. Basically,
Oh.
basically they've sent me a link to YouTube, okay, and the guys on there have got like, I mean, I can't show you because of copyright regulations and all that.
Right, good.
But basically these guys have got like, I don't know, dreadlock type, dodgy hair, and oh my god.
Is that
like-
Black Sun Blonde 6 you're watching?
No, it's not Black Sun Blondes. I don't think.
Alright.
I don't know what's Black Sun Blonde.
I got it from Neil.
Oh, is that video? Why can't I work this phone?
Fucking do. You don't even know what's going on.
Shit.
Just drove the card. What was going on? What else we got here? Ben Graves. No. Fiona Sunshine. Hi.
I agree.
Neil,
there we go.
the camera's reversed it. You have to
If I
write
can
it
show this.
backwards.
Can I show this?
Probably
Oh, has he got
not.
it all backwards?
We get fucking threatened.
Can we see this on the bottom screen at the bottom there?
What is
It
that?
just
What's
said-
going on?
it
there?
just said
This is what
salt.
women like.
This is what women like. What are they doing?
Right, I remember that.
That's like a boys to fucking men video.
It's just so careful.
This is all in reverse, you know, on the camera.
No, it's not going to focus. I'm sorry.
But basically, it's just like
Can't see
dickheads.
it.
Dick
Can't
heads.
see it, he said.
Right. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's really not a problem. It's really not a problem.
Jesus
Looks
Christ,
like the
stomach's
green
massive.
screen.
I know.
filter's
I know.
still on.
Fuck off! Oh my god, that's broken. I've lost so much fucking weight. I'm lighter than both of you two fuckwits.
Jesus Christ.
It's because of the way I'm sat.
Fiona says, 2 girls, 1 cup has scarred me.
What's 2 girls, 1 cup?
I don't know.
Fuck off, Ben.
That's what she's written. I don't-
So we were at a conference in. I need to be careful what I say. We were at a conference in London with a few guests. See how I phrase that, guests. And it wasn't me.
Hi, Fiona.
Is she going to bed?
Well,
Night, guys. Night,
Night.
Fiona. And at the dinner table, a member of our dinner party pulled out a video and showed 2 girls, 1 cup. Don't Google 2 girls, 1 cup if you're currently eating popcorn or chocolate or anything edible. And they showed it around the dinner table as people were eating meat. And all I'm going to say is, if you've not seen it, now's
Don't.
not the time.
So
Pete
anyway,
says don't. If Pete says don't, that must be bad.
Pete's seen it. Pete's seen it. Look, I look really fucking fat. I'm
so what you're saying is that women with kids,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Don't advertise it.
No, not. You can put. There's a
You know,
bit at the
you
bottom
can
that
put
says
on the
has
bottom,
children.
Yeah. So you could put at the bottom, yeah, you've got kids,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But don't go, over the top and say, yeah.
And don't
my
put in your
life,
photos and all
yeah.
that kind of shit. In your profile, surely, I mean, they used to say, like, Peter Kay is a prime example. Women want to laugh first.
Garlic bread.
Garlic. People want to laugh first, right? So
Right.
they want somebody who makes them laugh. That's true, right?
Right, okay.
You get that? You agree with that?
Yeah, just.
Somebody
When
wants-
they laugh at me and clear off.
True. People want somebody who's going to make them laugh. So, if you're saying that...
So you're saying the first thing a woman wants is a guy that makes her laugh?
That's generally the proposition. Generally. So why is it in the same, for instance, that the woman come along with, I'm a strong, independent woman, no man's going to hurt me. Why can't the women do the same that they want the men to do, which is make them laugh? Say something funny. Or is it just the expectation that we make them laugh? Can we break for a wee?
You don't need to break for a wee. Your toilet's literally like that.
Yeah, it's there.
You chat amongst yourselves.
Chat. We're going to move the microphone so you don't.
Don't listen to me wee. That's so embarrassing.
Move the camera. Move the camera. Quick.
Wait.
I mean, I'm completely, flabbergasted by all this, to be honest, because I genuinely have never done any of this online dating, and it amazes me today that this is what people do.
Yeah. Well, it's changed from when I did it. Definitely. Because of what you're describing. I had no clue about any of this. I went on. I sent messages. Messages were sent to me.
You had a genuine conversation
I
with
had a proper
somebody.
conversation with Donna. And she actually said one of the reasons was because I could string the sentence together.
See, now this is another point that I think Mark was going to bring up at some point, is the fact that, and I still don't believe that you can get the gist of someone just by going on their profile, just by looking at their picture. You still need to meet that person, and this was again a conversation we brought up today, is at what point do you meet that person? Now, with your situation, you did meet your wife for a dating website.
Let me put your share down. Now then. Yeah, you can mix.
So childish.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, so yours was a successful story, and I'm sure there's been plenty, and I'm sure plenty of people have met, and I do get, it's like friends of ours that I know that have gone on dating websites because they have a busy lifestyle, they're working.
There's little
they come
clips
home
that
from
make
work,
the
they're too
arms
tired to
go
out,
down
they're too
as well.
tired to go and mix and meet people. So I do get that, but I still don't believe that you can meet somebody on there just by attraction of the look of them, and you have to get to know that person properly before you can have any kind of relationship.
That's right.
Unless you're only on there just for sex.
Or
Yeah.
maybe up.
It'll do. It sends little clips as well.
What? Nothing. I washed my hands.
Did you wash your hands? We didn't
I
hear.
washed my hands. I got wet hands. Feel.
Why are they still warm?
Hot water.
So we've got a message here. When Neil did online dating, he had to wait for the modem to dial up.
Who says
That
that?
was the hard part.
Cheeky fucker.
I can't give names out. I don't know them, so I don't know them.
By the time we get to the interval, we're gonna have to start making gin.
But I mean, you know,
Where's my chair done that? What
I
have you
don't
done,
know.
you fuckers?
you got up and it moved, mate.
It didn't fucking move, you lying brute. It's you, Ben. You're such a fucking liar. Why am I 6 foot up as well? I look like a.
Now you look like a weevil on stilts.
Fuck you.
I don't know how
childish.
you've
So
twisted
childish.
the arm.
What have you
What
done?
blame for that?
Because it is you.
Really, really.
I need to be as short as these two so I don't look as.
It's the only time you're going down tonight.
True. Unless you stay over again.
Not again.
Yay!
Oh,
So
yeah,
what
good.
have you concluded?
What's that? Oh yeah, his arm's twisted. How's your arm twisted?
What the fuck? You bunch of knobheads.
You just said it.
Yeah.
You know the price of
Mine-
this fucking
no.
chair?
Oh, there you
Mine
go.
does do that.
Well,
I've
what
just
you pay
found
for that
out.
chair, you know,
Well,
you're
yours does
expected
do
to do
that,
on his
mate.
own.
Yeah, there it is.
I haven't got a couch, but I've
It's
got
just
top level.
you can do that.
What?
But you can twist the heads of the arms as well.
Pete twist heads.
Twist heads. Don't want to twist your head.
Right, who have we got in here? So
So have we got any further with the whole conversation about online dating?
No.
you shouldn't do it.
I shouldn't do it.
Do you know, even if
What?
I...
Because I'm fucking honest. I put on my profile, stop being a cunt by putting pictures of your kids. Yeah. Stop taking dark photographs. If you've got chins, show them. Don't tell the world you've got kids and then complain that somebody sounds like a paedophile because they're asking about your kids, you dickhead.
Hi, Chrissy.
Is she back? I love it when someone
Shall I break?
starts watching us and then goes to work and carry on watching us.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're getting paid for that.
Not by us. It's not by
Let's
us.
face it,
I'm tight. We're not
We're
paying
not-
anyone.
We've got a few people at work to do that. Myself included.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck? That fan really bugs me in the bathroom that stays on.
You only said night, guys. Then lol again. Then thanks, and then hi.
She's drunk.
She's drunk.
She's on the gin. She's on the gin. Amen to that. Right, so I think we need to talk about what women should put in their profile. So,
this
I'm
is
going to go.
what-
I'm going to go
what
with Ben.
you think
No,
women
no,
should put in
no.
there?
Hang on.
Right, okay.
So we're going to go through all three of us. Not go through us because that would be
That's
disgusting.
what the problem is.
There's going to be a lot of
Not
sweat,
live on
and
stream.
ingrowing hairs, and
It's not
everything.
the human centipede.
That's a great film.
It's horrible.
What the fuck have you done to my arms, you fuck? Why am I so far out that... Oh my god! Fucking kids.
Is
Right.
Mark opening his bottle with a bottle opener, even though it's a twist cap? Must have shit out a few brain cells.
Who has?
Who said that?
They weren't. I
don't know,
listen,
twist
what-
caps.
People keep asking me, can you see that twist cap
I
thing?
didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Oh fuck.
Well spotted.
My bad.
They're opening with a bottle opener, and all you got to do is twist it.
I didn't fucking know that. Alright, I didn't read the instructions on the Budweiser. I'm not even... Right, so, Ben, a woman... You're going to help another woman write a profile text for online dating. What are you going to put in it? What's going to be your opening line?
Hey.
Kids of my world, Declan, Mercedes, and Chantel. Fuck off.
See now this is quite difficult for me because I've never seen. I genuinely have never.
But
read
if
an
a
online
female
profile.
friend came to you and said, "Ben, you're a man, kinda. What should I put? What should I put?
You know
in
I'm a
my-"
man.
Oh yeah. What should I put?
Well, I mean, advice would be to just be honest.
What would your wife put to stop the same mistakes from happening again?
Oh, yeah, well played.
I don't know. Let's ask her.
Let's ring her up. Let's ask Shell.
Mine's probably
Hi,
writing a
Donna.
profile
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now to get rid of me.
Right. So what have you going to put in the profile? What's your opening line? You said my kids are my world. I'm fucking out. I'm out of that
See,
way.
do you know what? I don't know.
Mm.
No, I don't actually.
I don't genuinely know. I would just tell them to be honest.
I'm ugly.
Not too open.
I'm from Morecambe.
I seem to remember that I read profiles years and years ago that said actually asked you to comment on something they hadn't heard before.
What?
like forcing you to be original, say something original to me, and that's like impossible. How would you know what they've already had?
Well, you can't.
asking
No,
to
you
be like
can't
a
do
fucking
that. You can't do
seal.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you put nowadays.
So what should a woman put to get your attention? Not like these flaps like beef curtain. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. I'm 49 and my boobs reach my ankles. Nothing
No,
like that. No.
But women don't put this stuff on their profiles.
I'm asking you, if you were looking, what would catch your attention? What should a woman put on her profile, text-wise? We've got the decent photograph. It's really them, chins and all.
You would
Oh,
sta-
can we just one sec? Can you wear a bra as well that holds it up here? If it's down here, you need to go to M&S and get measured because that ain't working out.
No, M&S.
M&S do proper breast measurement and chest sizing, so you're full
Is that not
support.
Debenhams?
I take it you've had that.
Debenhams is gone. Fuck you. Just make sure that make sure you're getting full support. Otherwise, you're going to get backache in later life. I'm just trying to help. We're like a service here, aren't we?
I mean, surely you just put something as simple as, "Hi, my name is so and so.
Right.
I'm so and so years old."
No, that's it. That's the numbers at the top. You don't need to say how old you are.
Why don't you need to say?
Because it says at the top. You don't fill out. This is your text. You've got your name.
So what do you mean? It says how
It'll
old
say-
you are
at,
already.
at the top, it'd say Ben 40 Blackpool.
Wouldn't say that, though, would it?
No, it'd say Ben 50 Blackpool.
No, I wouldn't say that, would it?
So, what's your first line?
35, thank you.
30 fucking 5 stone.
Chris is suggesting that the thing you should be writing is the OnlyFans link.
I honestly, I
OnlyFans
am-
/ X-Ray Mark Live.
and it's not very often, but I'm stuck for words on this because I genuinely have never thought about this, so I wouldn't know what to
I'm
put.
gonna give you a solution to your problem. So, I'm obviously an attractive female. Me and you are in a
Better than
pub.
male.
I'm over here talking to my dad. Right, Dad.
Grandad.
Right, and then you want to come over and talk to me.
Right, okay.
Go.
So I'd come over to the bar,
Yeah.
I'd buy myself a drink,
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
I would probably look over, try and catch your attention.
I floated my eyelids then.
Excuse
Hang
me.
on.
Excuse
You
me.
would do that with a head,
I
don't
was
you?
going to ask if he wants a worm do.
Excuse me, do you mind if I buy you a drink? And one for your granddad.
No.
Okay.
Back to my sugar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So you're gonna buy him a drink. Okay, you bought me a drink. It's here. Thanks for the drink.
Okay.
Now what?
Right. So what's your name?
John. John.
Nice to meet you, John.
John, nice to meet you, son. So you're gonna
Enjoy a
start.
drink.
You're gonna start a conversation. So
Yeah, you're going to start a conversation. You're going to ask that person.
do you come here often?
No, that's just a cheesy line.
Or what is it gonna be? What's the next line gonna be? You bought me a drink. I'm easy.
So you're going to ask them, the name. You're going to.
It's hard when you're on the spot. This.
It is. Do you know
It's
what?
fucking
It
really
is hard.
difficult. It
But
flows. Do you know why it's not flowing?
Because you're not stuck behind a keyboard typing.
That's number one. Why else is it not flowing?
Because he doesn't need to.
Because I don't find you attractive.
Bingo! That's it. That's the thing. Because you have to. That's
Yeah.
the point where it's going. You've got to have the initial attraction. If you're looking at him and you're looking at the fake eyebrows, even though one's a bit wonky,
But-
it's still going to work. You've got to have the attraction because if you have the attraction, the blood starts pumping up here, not down here. No, it works.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't because, and I'm going to say there's a lot of guys out there in the same boat because there's a lot of times you do find a woman attractive and it actually you don't want to speak to them because you find them attractive
That never happens to me.
because you're a fucking arrogant prick.
I'm not arrogant. You just call me an arrogant prick.
What, you want me to agree with him?
But there are times when you look at a woman and you think, do you know what, she's well out of my league, and you feel.
I've never had that. How's that feel? I make myself laugh a lot.
Well, it's not a bad thing.
Hang on a sec. Pete, are you watching the Twitch stream?
I'm watching both.
Have we
Why
got
are
any
you
more
listening
comments
to-
than what we're actually getting in? The last one being
Why listen
Chrissy.
to? Take that.
Chris is the last one with
like my
OnlyFans.
That's
Um,
Spotify playing the dance playlist. I started it when I got in.
Lurks.
Is that your-
Last-
is that your grinder?
Last one on
Yeah.
Facebook is Fiona with LOL.
That's okay. We've got
So,
another.
so we've got a text here. So, hi, my name is Charmaine. I'm a fun-loving person who loves to go out and have a laugh with friends and family.
Yeah.
Charmaine, okay, interesting. I understand that not all men are big down there, but hey, it takes two to tango.
What?
If you like what you see, drop me a message and let's see if there's a spark. I'm employed and can pay for my own meal. So that's actually not.
employed and paid for fucking romance.
That's just
But
just
why?
that's just a meet up for sex.
Well, is
I'm,
it?
employed.
That's
I'm
insane.
employed. You want to go back to mine? I can pay for your
Yeah.
Mackies.
Is it a meet up for sex?
Eat some chicken nuggets and get.
Is that a male saying that? That's got to be a
I
male.
presume it's a male.
But from that profile, I would straight away read, well, why do you need to mention anything about sex?
Yeah, that's right.
In that I understand that all men are big down there, but hey, it takes two to tango.
Big.
Yeah.
That's got to be a. Please, if that's a woman,
If you like what you see, drop me a message.
drop me a message. See, this is the problem with sales, right? Have you done sales?
See, let's
You
see
done
if there's a
sales? You done
spark.
sales?
Okay, I like that bit. Let's see if there's a spark because that's them wanting to get them to know them a bit better.
What's the
before
last
then.
line? Read the last line out.
I'm employed
No, the last line.
and can pay for my own meal.
Is that the end? I can pay
Yeah.
for my own meal. Right, okay. Fail. If you're going to sell something, this is sales, the first thing you never, ever, ever say is a closed question. If I ask you a question and you can answer in yes or no that doesn't involve another question, you just failed. Sell me the pen syndrome. You need to ask a question that involves another question. You have to keep the conversation going. If there's a spark, hit me up. I never hear of you again because you're secretly thinking, fuck off.
That's right.
Fail. That's a bloke. You're rubbish at it. If you need counselling or help, I can give you counselling.
So, is it? Do you know what? Let's have a woman text in then. See if from a woman's.
How do you know
point
it's
of
not a woman? Who's that?
view. Well, we're guessing it's not.
What does that say?
Hello, my son.
That's not my mum, is it? First time chat from viewer. What's that?
Hello, my son. Facts, KFC.
Facts KFC.
Finger licking good, obviously.
Friday night. Anything looking good's good.
That's
You-
not your mum.
Your analogy there, though.
Is that my mum?
What?
Is that your mum?
No, not.
Why?
No, but your analogy there of walking up to somebody or seeing them at a bar
Mhm.
is harder than having the ability to send messages
Absolutely.
because you've got time to think.
Right. This is the conversation we were
We
having
had this
today.
at work.
different.
So, you know, you walking up to somebody in the bar and getting a conversation going is quite easy. And to be fair, for women, when they're talking to people on online dating, it's really clever because online dating, I'm a big fan of it because there's loads of freaks, but it's safe, right? So the woman can sit there and think, can this trained monkey I'm talking to put a sentence together? If you text me later, I won't put a sentence together.
No.
Just say it. But can they spell? Can they articulate? Can they use, adjectives, nouns, important things?
Big word.
Can
Big
they order a
words, like
pizza?
bigger than cat.
Can you order a pizza?
Can you... Fuck you.
Can you order a pizza up?
Fuck you. Fuck you. That was last week. That's so last week.
Yeah, full stop.
Can they articulate a conversation? Now, I'm going to say this. And I'm going to put money. I know him. How long have I known you for?
I don't know. How long have you known? 15, 12 years, something like that.
Right.
Amateur.
And you longer, 20, whatever.
25, I think.
So I can make a judgment on both of you. And I'm going to say this.
You got to think, though, Neil, who's the lucky one? You've had 20 years, haven't you?
Oh my fucking god! If I'm going into a pub and I want to win, and I'm sending him in to chat to a girl, I'm going to send him in. He's southern, cocky, borderline arsehole, but he's going to talk to a woman and get a conversation going. No problem. Okay? If we're doing online dating and sending you in because you articulate better, feeling, emotion, I know it's all lies because you're not capable of any of those fucking things, but you're going to walk in and you're going to articulate yourself better through a keyboard. You're going to do it better in person.
Or a
And
fax.
me, I'm just fucking brilliant at both. Who's like, I can hear him laughing. Is that Pete
That's
laughing?
Pete laughing.
I hear fucking Pete laughing for it. But that you're going to be the in-person guy. That's why you need to stay married now until you die, because you're just going to happen,
Which could be very soon.
which could be very soon. Because the truth of it is you have made a date with your now wife,
Yeah.
who you've been with for like 20 zillion years.
So made a date.
As in, you made a date and you got going and you're now married.
Right, so we'll just go back to that first date because I believe my wife is watching and
Which wife?
we still haven't had that first date.
What do you mean?
But our first date was to go to the cinema and watch Jumanji.
Jumanji?
Jumanji. When that came out in the cinema.
What year was that?
explains a lot.
The
Yeah,
original.
that as well.
And
The original
and my now
says-
wife didn't come on that date with me. So I had to go on that double date on my own.
Hang on, I'm confused. Who went on the date?
So I went on with a friend and his partner,
Yeah.
and my wife didn't come with us because she wasn't allowed out. Her dad wouldn't let her go.
How old was your said wife? How old was your said wife?
Well, she was 15 when I first met her.
Oh, my fucking god, Jimmy Savile!
Excuse me, she was 16 when we got together.
Got together. I love that term. Got together. There's a text message there from your.
Yeah, it
Is
says,
that your wife?
It says I was grounded.
Oh my fucking god!
It actually
That's
says
your wife.
I was grounded.
That's your. That's your wife on
That
your
is
work
my
phone?
wife.
Oh
On my work
fuck!
phone. Yeah, I was grounded.
What?
Nothing. Carry on.
Fuck you! Who was it said that? Was that Fina or
I
Fiona?
don't know.
So you saying that women go on these dating websites to see if men can articulate correctly? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like
so
opening bottles of beer correctly and things like that
Yeah,
would
yeah.
probably help. Yeah.
such a prick. So my point that I'm trying to make is that now you get hold of your wife and hold her real tight. Never let her go. Use
Yeah.
chloroform if you've got to do, or zip ties. There's somebody draw down there, third drawer down.
Yeah, but I'd cut mine off neatly.
Oh fuck you! I haven't got any scissors.
Really
I
annoying.
don't have any fucking scissors. That's why there's cables.
I would burn them off.
I
rather
know,
than
I
leave like
fucking
that.
would. But the truth of it is, that worked then. Now, if I'm going to send in somebody in, we're a squad, we always play as a squad. I send him in because he can articulate himself well in a text message. I mean, he's lying, clearly, but it doesn't matter how he gets there. He looks like he has feelings and emotions, and someone's going to get that, and he's going to do the banter. You wouldn't articulate yourself. I got that wrong then.
Yeah.
Articulate yourself well through a text message because you said
So you
you
saying that
can't show emotion and feeling through a text message.
So you're saying that you've got the banter and you can articulate yourself correctly?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. How's that going with you so far?
What do you mean?
How's married life?
Married life is good.
I enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I live at home with a can of with a bottle of Budweiser, but I've got a spare room.
So what you're saying though is that the advice you're giving tonight will work for women to make their profile more attractive to men.
Yes.
Okay.
And therefore, they need to be honest, take honest pictures, don't
So-
put the kids in there, say something funny. Every woman wants the man to be funny.
So if
Well,
you
I'm not
were
being
writing a woman's profile,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
would you write?
I'm not going to put my name on my age. In fact, best thing to do with your age, because you can do it on certain websites, is don't show it.
Right.
Because age is just a number. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You're nearly 60. He agrees. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 31.
So, age is just a
It's the
number.
beard. It makes me look older.
Age is just a number. Unless they're like, 20 whatever, and they're like they think Pac-Man's fucking retro, and we were there, motherfucker. We were there the first time round, right? And you need to say something that's funny, right? Not something like my kids in my world, or this. Say something funny.
Right. So what would the opening line be?
What for a woman? I'm not a woman.
But you're giving advice here on a woman's guide to a profile from
Yeah.
a man's point of view.
Right, so the photo's got to be right. It's got to be true and honest, and with the right lighting and all that kind of stuff. And you've got to sell yourself, whether you like it or not. You're in Curry's front window alongside the fridges.
So there's a picture of a woman, I don't know, out walking
Mm-hmm.
in the mountains. She's not got a dog there, although her dogs were there. She's not got her kids in the
Well,
photo.
we like dogs.
But it's
And
just
cats.
the woman. She's not selling a dog. This is what you're saying.
I know. I'm just
So
saying,
now you're attracted to the woman because she's got a dog as well.
I'm just saying we like dogs. I
That
didn't say
points
anything
out
else.
personality.
Yes.
But then surely the pictures of her kids also points out that she's a mum.
I know.
So she's caring.
There's a difference
different
between
part
a
of
mum.
personality.
Thank you.
But it's still her personality.
The difference between a mum
What if
and
she's-
hang on.
What if she's a cunt dog?
Wait, what?
What if she's horrible?
She better
dog?
not be a fucking
But
burner.
you don't know.
There's a difference between a mum and a MILF.
Right.
You with me?
Yeah.
See, he's with me.
Right.
The mum is like someone who has flowery dresses. And then there's a MILF. Who says I'm a mum? Monit's gone off again. The fucking monitor is driving me fucking bananas.
But so what's wrong with a picture profile of someone in a flowery dress?
That depends. You see, I'm all about.
Somebody would find that attractive.
I know. George, an accountant. He drives a fucking Cavalier, works between 9 and 3, and he knows how to work it.
So George
really
isn't
well.
entitled to be happy.
No, George needs to burn in a rotten cesspit of piss.
Cavaliers are collectible now.
Go on, Neil.
What's a collectible, Pete?
Cavaliers are collectible
Cavaliers
now.
are collectible, so there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Your different angles of
ITP
personality-
turns up
No,
and it's like
really.
fucking just killing me.
Your different angles of personality is like having on your profile picture that you're there in the woods because you're a wonderful person looking after the environment.
Mm-hmm.
But by the way, on another part of my personality, here's my chainsaw collection because I like going cutting it all down.
Yes. So
Chris,
yeah, you have
Chris
your
has
chainsaws.
commented.
yeah.
Chris has commented. She should be working.
Only vegans would find it attractive.
We don't do vegans here. We like meat eaters.
All right, James.
Like you.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna get in trouble again, aren't we?
Depends if the dress is what? Depends if the dress is on the floor, according to Chrissy.
The flowery one, I'm guessing.
Ah, yeah. See,
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
let's talk about women's dresses.
pretty girl,
Yeah.
short-ish, just down to the knees.
Knee length.
Yeah.
We're
Flowery dress.
We're all above 40, aren't we? Yeah, you're well above 40.
Yeah.
We're well over 40 now. You need to
I've
look.
got late 40s on mine.
I mean, personally, the first thing I'd look at is why is she walking in the mountains when she's wearing a flowery dress? It's not the appropriate clothing to be wearing.
Oh my
Top of that.
God. SE fucking rescue.
Yeah.
Sending in sniffer dogs. No. This is interesting, right? So, and this is part of the online dating profile. The picture of the, let's say, 45, let's just pick a number.
Right.
45-year-old woman. She's got bleach blonde, really blonde hair. 'Cause she's
But I'm out.
trying to hold on to her youth a little bit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Really long eyelashes that are that long you could fucking poke out Inskip from it. You know what I mean? And the truth of it is you have to accept and dress for your age, don't you? Right? And the truth of it is, as you get older, as blokes, when they're wearing a skirt that's like this short, it's not attractive anymore, is it? Is it?
No.
Because guess what? When you get to 40 plus and you're a man, regardless of what you think, because it's fucking wrong, we like our presents wrapped. Do you agree?
Mm.
Do you agree?
It's classic.
Classic. And it's how the dress falls, how it looks, how it, how it kind of clings in the right places, the style.
Yeah. Style, class.
When you're younger, it's like you just want a bit that's like there, it's like this bit, triangle, and you just want to see everything. As you get older, you don't want to see that because it says you're a massive hooer. It does. I'm sorry, it fucking does, doesn't it? We want classic dress. You can show a bit of cleavage, a bit of leg, knee length. You're 40 plus.
You
Dress
want
for
to
your
be
age.
titillized a bit. You want to be
Titillized?
Yeah, titillization.
You got man boobs.
You want a bit of fucking hell.
Fuck you. I'm sitting up against my chest.
Spencer's appointment tomorrow.
Oh my God.
But no, you don't want the full reveal. You want to imagine almost what's going on.
That's it, right? Because it's more to the imagination. You look at it and you think, if you're sat there as a bloke and you're thinking that dress hangs in a certain way, and there's one problem with that dress, which is
We'll come to
She's
Chrissy. It's
wearing
not on the
it.
floor.
it's not on bedroom
That's
floor.
what she's
Yes,
written.
and you just want to, for want of a better word, peel them out of it. I love that term. Just
There is one slight problem with that whole theory.
which is
Many a horror film, you've never seen the bad guy until you start peeling away the layers at the end, and then you've got your true horror.
what? She's the horror. Or that's the horror.
Well,
Is that like a euphemism?
Yeah, I was going to say it. It sounds like it. It absolutely sounds like it.
it might be wrapped, but you don't know what.
You want it wrapped. You want to look at them in nice clothes and think, yeah, don't you? You just want more to the imagination when you get older.
So,
Boils down to you want brains.
genuine question there on the burner phone. What if she's in a wheelchair though? Yeah. Thoughts on that?
Who the fuck was that? Is that a man or a woman? No, if she's in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
we'll set fire to her.
Why?
Terms of service.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
So you're saying that people with disability are unattractive?
Anyway, it's been a lovely stream this week.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't think we're talking about setting people in wheelchairs alight. I'm not sure. We can look it up if you
The
like.
opinions of this stream are of their own.
Oh my god.
They're not of the group.
Who the fuck put that? That's something you'd say. Who put that?
How is that something I would say?
It is. That's your wife.
Probably
That's
is
your fucking wife. No, I'm just.
Is that the same?
I
person
really
as someone
don't
else?
like that. I'm going to sit. I need to get rid of this fucking cushion.
But genuinely though, so
What?
you go on to one of these dating websites, and it's
You
a good
fuck
point.
you, Ben.
No, it's a
fuck you. I know what you're
it's a
doing
good
here.
point.
Fuck you.
Right.
Absolutely. Go and fuck yourself. With
These
a carrot.
profile pictures predominantly are of the profile of that person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you've got a picture of a lass
We're going to get in trouble here. Neil.
sitting on the end
Lean
of a
back.
bed or laying on a bed.
Hoist.
You know.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
First profile picture is, you know,
No.
waist up. Then you get a picture of a lady in a flowery dress laying on a bed or whatever. As you get to know them more and you're chatting to them and you're getting to know the personality. And then you decide you're going to meet up. And that person then says, before we meet, I need to tell you,
Yeah.
yeah, I do have a disability.
Right.
I only have one leg. How does that change? Would that affect you?
Well, they're not fucking running off, are they? I'm not being funny. They're paying the check at the restaurant, no matter fucking what.
I mean, she's already said that she could pay for her meals.
Oh, who the... You need to fucking...
She can pay.
Is it time for a break yet? I mean, that's what I need to know.
Are you suggesting she can pay for all meals because she's on disability?
Oh my god. He's fucking set
Who
this
sent
up.
that?
He's such a
Who
fucker.
sent that
He's set
message?
this up. Who is that?
I don't know, but they've actually just put hoist. I'm howling.
I'm glad you're laughing. Oh man. Oh, that's so bad. Fuck. We should. Just so you know, if you could want to watch this video back, the VOD.
Tough, because it's going to get
It's
deleted.
getting fucking deleted. Yeah, I'm not getting another warning for like disabled people. You brought disabled people into my fucking stream.
Well, you know, we're multiracial, multicultural, and multi-anything. Doesn't matter if
We don't
they've
like
got...
any of them fuckers.
No, it doesn't matter.
Do
That's
we?
the beauty of it.
No, we don't like any of them.
You're
like
online
anybody.
dating, yeah? So you're choosing the person from the photo initially, then from the chat conversation,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
You've never met this person. So 3 weeks down the line, you decide, you know, I'm going to meet this person. Yeah? And they've genuinely only got
He's
one
such
leg.
a twat. I fucking
Does
hate you.
that change your opinion of the person?
Who's that?
It's Betsy.
Answer-
Answer the question.
Technically, it's a bit dishonest if they left it that long anyway.
Yeah, it is.
But what if they had issues in telling people that and they wanted to speak to you face
It's
to
still
face about
dishonest.
it?
Well, then it's still my choice. Do I want to change my car to something that's gonna? I mean, what? That's fucking. I can't buy a fucking Nissan 240Z, and how am I going to shovel someone?
They've just simply put park and ride.
Fucking. Who is that? Oh fuck! I like that humour. Is that a boy or a girl?
We genuinely don't
We
know.
genuinely don't know. Oh fuck! How did this? How? You
Are we
fucking
talking park and ride in town or park and ride at home?
Well, I suppose
right.
it solves the car issue because you use the park and ride.
You get a blue badge and you can park on the Teenlow Centre in Polton for fuck all.
Right, what I'm getting out of this is you should be asking what house do they live in then. Is that what you're saying?
What
If
one?
it's a
What,
bungalow,
fucking
you've got a pin.
rails?
Well, I mean, you can't judge a person by the house they live in. I mean, you're not going to turn around and say, "Have you got ramps going into your house?"
You're gonna say, like me, have you got fucking furniture? You've got two beanbags downstairs and a big telly. Fucked up this. I'm not being funny. I didn't think this was
You've
going
got
to
a nice chaise lounge though.
I've got listen. I fucking take the pic. I've got a chaise lounge. It's Italian leather and chrome, and it's fucking beautiful. And these, all I get. I don't own a couch yet. I've got two beanbags. Well, that's because I've had to pay for a lot of things.
Yeah, like a chaise lounge.
It was fucking mega money. That it's
You're
a
going to scratch it with your handcuffs.
It says fucking. Listen, those handcuffs are going nowhere near that fucking chaise
Get the
lounge.
pink fluffy ones. They're
They're tacky. I like.
know, but they're
I like steel.
It will wrap them in leather and then you can protect the surface, won't it?
I like
Italian
it.
leather.
I like it. I like it.
Apparently they're bringing their own chair. So
Who is?
I don't know whoever this disabled person Ben was.
Have we got a meeting and get back to
Oh, so fucked up. This is definitely getting deleted. This now. It's you now with disabled people because you're.
I'm just saying, everybody has the right to be happy and in love.
Correct.
Whether they're disabled,
Oh my god.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I need to ring my therapist after this, my psychologist.
So we not got one. I believe we had one watching. Tonight.
We did have a psychologist
We've got a
watching.
psychologist. And
Yeah.
We've got a personal trainer.
Yeah.
What else have we got? What else do we need actually?
We've got.
Psychologist,
We've got
personal trainer. You supply the massage, so that's
Me?
that part of it. Yeah, well, you've got the
That's
chaise
chair.
lounge for the massage.
you're putting baby oil near that shit Italian leather.
Too
It's
late.
expensive.
Witchy Poo's put. Oh God. There's such a delay. We've got no clue what you're saying. Oh
No,
God. It's such
she's
a
just
wide
like, oh
area.
god, what the fuck are you talking about now? There's that phone to go mental. So in the initial question, which was Ben, you telling a woman to write
Who wouldn't love free bus travel?
who is that fucker? I'm quite funny actually. We need to get whoever that is.
They need to come in on the stream.
They need to come on the
They need to
stream,
come on
yeah,
the stream.
through the audio. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Let's hope it's nobody in a wheelchair.
But the original question, was, what would you write in the profile?
Yeah, what would you write?
Yeah.
He's got no answer because
I genuinely don't know what to write because I'm not
he's too busy
female.
thinking about Raspberry Ripples.
Raspberry Ripples. Why would I think about Raspberry Ripples? No,
What's it rhyme with?
no. I mean, you don't go on there and expect a picture of some woman's boobs, do you?
No,
I don't want to see nipples.
That's not
you know.
classy. That's
Anyway,
not classy.
moving on.
That's not
Moving on.
classy, is it? It's not big. It's not clever.
If you're looking for a profile picture, the first picture there is a woman with her Raspberry Ripples out, then you're going to swipe it.
Raspberry Ripples cripple. You got the fucking
Oh,
flag.
right,
Oh
you're
my
talking- Oh, I
god!
get it now.
Jesus!
Oh, you're referring to the woman in the wheelchair.
Oh
Or
no!
man, depending on which one it is.
BT are just going
I
to
mean,
cut by in
personally,
now.
I wouldn't have said that. I mean, that's what I refer
That's
to.
who you are. This fucking video is so getting deleted.
So lights in here are nice anyway.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Doing a good job on that, the electrician. So, in the question was, what would you write? And you've got nothing.
I genuinely, I would put. I mean, all right, I wouldn't be called Chantel. That's got to say.
No, you wouldn't quote your kids as Chantel
So,
Mercedes.
so you're saying the first thing you don't put is your name, because that's already on the profile, is it?
right at the top.
And your name's your age is already on there as
Right
well.
at the top.
Right. Number of kids is already in the profile if you want to put it.
Down
so you
the
don't
bottom.
need to give that information.
No.
So you would give a bit of information about yourself, maybe what you like doing, the kind of person you're looking for.
Like a life partner. I love that.
Well, if that's
I love
what
that.
someone.
I love that. I'm
If-
looking for a life partner. Yeah, but what they're going to do is they're going to get Steve. Now, Steve's a plasterer. He's from Polton, but the cheap end where the council houses are.
Everyone needs a plumber.
Right, and the truth of it is he tells him he's a multi. I've got a great story.
Oh,
Just
no.
remembered it.
Oh,
Just remembered it.
God.
I've got a great story. So, right, I'm gonna in so much trouble for this because somebody told me this. He's a friend of a friend. I can't name the double glazing.
Is this a
company.
story for now or one for after the break?
No. It's right now because we're going to come to a break in a minute. So, a friend of a friend was on Tinder. Right, the swipe right, good-looking guy. She's a she.
Oh, sorry, good-looking guy. I was thinking
Yeah.
someone else.
No. She's a good-looking guy. Swipe right, this, that, and the other. He comes across. I'm going to get in so much trouble for this story because it's true, right? And
So this is a woman that's looking for a bloke.
yes,
Right.
but she's like had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. She's fucking high, more than a London cab. She's fucking
What, like
nasty.
more cock than KFC sort of?
More fucking cock, yeah. So she's on there and she's interested in money because she's a skank. She's a friend of a friend. So I'm going to get in so much trouble for this. But basically, she meets a guy who says he is the managing director of a company.
Right.
And he's got Lamborghini. Hang on, excuse me a second.
Oh,
He's got. Excuse me.
Don't put that in your profile.
No, I won't do. No. And he's the managing director. And he's got a Porsche, Lamborghini, and all this shit. Right. So anyway, he says to her, first time, I can only meet you for 20 minutes because I'm really busy. I'm going on to another job. This is at 8:00 at night. So she meets him in a lay-by. At 8:30 at night. Now, he couldn't bring the Porsche or the Lamborghini or the Ferrari, multimillionaire. Couldn't bring any of these things, but he could bring the works van.
Right.
And she thinks that he's the greatest thing ever because they've been chatting to him, messaging. It's really easy to make yourself not look like a fucking arsehole.
Yeah.
As long as you can spell. She chats to him and they turn up because she's classy. So in the 20 minutes of meeting him in the works van, she decides to make her mark. Quote unquote, chewed him off and swallowed the lot. A true story. True story. Takes and this, that, and the other to make her mark because she's classy. You know, like Morecambe classy. Say Morecambe again.
Yeah, they've got a ferry as well. That's been mentioned twice.
Oh, right, yeah, 3 times. I think. So she then leaves her mark with him. Off she goes. Now, online dating profile classic, where you have given literally everything on the first day in 20 minutes. Oh.
But that's not the
But
person you're engaging
Why
with.
have you not respected me, Neil? I'll give you everything in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Everything. Pure. Yeah. Everything. She goes off, and do you know what? It was really funny because she Googled his name when she got home. And his name is the CEO, but the picture is not him. The picture is one of the staff.
So
and
that's
you've been catfished in the
is it?
biggest possible way ever. And he doesn't take her calls anymore.
Oh shit.
If you're currently at Wheaton Barracks, check the CCTV. Nasty. Just put it out there. True story that. Proper catfish by a guy claiming to be somebody else. Use the surname.
But then surely, I mean, she sort of got what she deserved in that.
yeah,
She was only after,
absolutely.
She was only interested in money. She's chosen this guy because she thinks
He's full of
he's
money.
got full of money, and she got full of something else, obviously.
But
But
There we go.
you know,
there's that word again.
she's gone after the money,
Mhm.
and he's gone after the sex.
Mhm.
They both
Oh,
they
it's funny,
both met up
Yep.
after speaking for
A week.
a week.
A week. She got
She's done no research
absolutely.
into actually finding out who it is.
Yep.
Because all she's interested in money. She's just seen pound signs.
Yes.
So she's got what she deserved.
And she'd wanted to leave her mark. Leaving your mark on someone is not by using your mouth. That sounds wrong. But it was wrong.
accurate.
Because that's how it is accurate. Thank you.
But do you know what? I'm almost.
That's
I'm
how
almost
Mike
point of
Tyson
saying
did
fair
it.
play to him because
That's how Mike Tyson did it, apparently, according to Pete.
What's that mean?
What does that mean, Pete?
what Mike Tyson used to beat people in levels and knock him off.
He left
What,
his
Wheaton
mark
Barracks?
by using his mouth.
Classy.
Oh,
Drinking
yeah.
out of the can now.
Yeah, he left his mark by
Biting
Tyson
Zero.
didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, just poured.
It wasn't the same sort of thing in America.
Yeah. But that's the point, right? So, did she get what she deserved? Tough one, that, isn't it?
Well, she sort of did.
If she's a gold digger.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
it fucking it blew up in her face.
Mhm.
Well, it did blow up, blew up in her mouth.
Right, yes.
Oh, I spat that.
Don't spit, swallow.
Oh, that's what she did. Well, that's true. If you go, I mean, here's something else for online dating. If you go on an online date and you are above 30, I'm going to say 30 is a good number. If you're above 30 and you're going out on a date and you think that you should pay halves or you should do anything, you're a dickhead.
Why?
Why?
I'm not being funny. I'm born, and so are you. I know your family and yours. This Go Dutch thing, pay halves,
Yeah.
blah, blah, rubbish.
Why?
Bullshit.
Why?
It doesn't fucking work. It's rubbish. If the bloke has a job, has a good standard, has been brought up well, he should pay for the meal.
Bullshit.
No.
I
Bullshit.
suppose technically in this day and age you should say who asked who out.
Bullshit.
If I ask you out, Neil, I know we've got a Burger King and 2 Big Macs. No. The guy should pay for the meal. It's what is standards?
Yeah. But
This,
that's
oh my god, let's have a
they're changing.
vegan burger and half an LGBTQ fucking shake. Piss off. All that shit. I'm paying because it's just called being a gentleman.
Yeah, but unfortunately, there's plenty of people out there that don't.
But that's
really know
also
that shit
been now in this day and age, surely being a male chauvinist pig as well.
That's right. That's how it's looked, even though it's not.
If you don't like the fact that I have higher standards than the usual shit you deal with from Morecambe, then
But a lot
let
of
me
women,
think.
a lot of
Fuck off.
women, a lot of women actually don't like that anymore. Yeah. Yes, there are women out there that do like to be, you know, looked after, treated as a lady, have the doors open to them, and I agree. That's just being a gentleman, and I fully agree. And offering to pay, you know,
Above
the meal
30.
and this and the other.
30.
But I still think there's plenty of women out there, you know, below 30. that
I've
are
got
brought up-
rights.
that are
I
brought
want
up
to pay for
correctly.
half my lentil fucking soup.
No,
Fuck
not
off.
all women are like that, are
Vegan ones are.
they? No, they're not.
You can't trust a woman who doesn't eat meat.
Why can't you?
You can't.
No, I'm not getting involved in that.
You can't. Your woman eats meat, and your woman eats meat.
What?
What? Does she?
No,
Oh, you need to. Really?
they're both vegetarian.
You're both your women.
Donna and daughter
How
are
many-
both vegetarian.
Oh fuck! I've got 2 women. Are they?
Yeah.
Well, then that's where you're going wrong. Fucking hell!
That's why whenever we go to
Oh
McDonald's,
my god!
everybody else gets their burgers quick, and we're sat in the parking bay waiting for some
Fucking
veggie
fillet
burgers
of
to get
fish.
So
For my
when you
wife.
and Donna first met, and you
Oh.
went on your first date,
cooked. Oh, did I slip that up? Yeah, go on.
yeah,
Leave it.
Did you
Leave
what?
it. He slipped something up.
did you pay for the first meal that you went out for?
First meal was at mine.
So you
as far
cooked
as I
for it?
remember, yeah.
So yes,
And
he
I
did.
made the worst thing I could possibly make because
What?
I hadn't covered all the bases and checked if they were vegetarian.
Hello Fresh.
I made chicken breast with Philly cheese, you know, cottage. What do you call it?
Yeah, Dairy
Dairy in the middle, wrapped in Parma ham, in cling film, oiled,
I'll come to yours with
and
it.
then fried up and veg, and then that's when I found out she didn't eat meat.
You did veg though, so you covered all bases.
Oh yeah.
Oh. She's vegetarian.
But then see, so my point.
Oh my god!
Okay, so my
your
point-
wife's not
No,
vegetarian.
she's not. But my point with that though is, and that's actually really quite a safe move. Probably not for her, because you know, going to a stranger's house and all that, it doesn't happen these days because women feel insecure. But if you'd have gone out for a meal
Yes.
and she'd have turned around and said, "I'm paying for half of it," would you sit there and argue with her that no, you're paying for all of
In
it?
this day and age, probably not. If you were still getting to know them.
Getting to know you.
Yeah. But Chrissy has said, I would want to pay half.
Guess what, Chrissy? You're a fucking dinosaur. It's not happening.
But why is she a dinosaur?
She's
There's
because
no
she's.
obligation at that point. At the start of a relationship, there's no obligation. If they want to pay half,
Absolutely not.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
You know, you've met someone online.
Yeah.
You're attracted to them. You're chatting to them.
Yeah.
But you're not in a relationship with that
Right.
person. So it's two friends at that point going out for a meal, getting to know each other.
I'm not being funny. I pay for lunch. You never pay for fuck all. We're 2 friends.
I always pay for it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you've
god.
never got money on you.
That-
Ever.
That's not true.
Ever.
That's not true.
Listen,
I-
everybody that knows you know that you do not carry cash.
he's got money. Have you seen his wallet down there? It's at the front door ready to smack somebody who comes in.
Fuck off.
Like a breeze
how much-
block.
I fucking got the account hacked. I've got fuck all.
How much did you pay for your lunch today?
Says you, Mark. I guess that's the dinosaur comment.
My lunch today. I didn't pay for it.
Why didn't you pay for it?
I didn't have any.
I risked my
I didn't have any cash
I risked
because
your
my
case.
bank account got hacked, and today's lunch was £17.
£17.
No,
And
that
you
sounds
didn't pay for it.
bad.
So who paid?
Terry-
Who paid for your meal?
Who? I don't know. Was it you?
No, I didn't pay for you.
Terry.
I'm not. So a
Another
female
staff
colleague
paid
at
for
work has paid for your meal.
What?
She's thinking, damn, I'm out of pocket. I've gone off.
No.
How many times has that female colleague paid for your meal now?
What? I get looked
And
after.
this is because Terry at work is the one that organises lunch when we have lunch on a Friday. So
I owe 17 quid. Did you spot me?
how many? No, I didn't spot you.
No.
How many times do you reckon in a month?
What?
Do you reckon you actually pay for your meal?
I'm not really sure.
I'm going to say probably never.
0.
I always pay for it in the end.
In the
It
end.
says 0.
In the end.
That's his
Who's
guess.
that message
0.
No, I think I get, at work, they make sure I eat because.
But you're a gentleman. You always pay for the meal first. You know, you wouldn't.
I
you wouldn't
will.
allow-
I
you wouldn't
will.
allow
On
the woman to pay
Monday.
for a meal.
Do I always say make sure remind me I've got to pay you? Do I always say that? I do. I do. I actually do. It's like a bad person. But
What happens if you're right? Okay. Message here. On the other hand, what are your thoughts if she expects you to pay?
no problem. No problem.
If she expects me to pay, problem. Absolutely.
No problem with that.
You know, and I get where you're coming from because the gentlemanly thing is to offer to pay.
Yeah.
Which I would do, but if she was to turn around and say no, I will pay half. I'm not going to get into an argument with that person at that time. That's fine. If they want to pay half, they can pay half. Yeah?
Would you not say you can pay in your body later?
No, I wouldn't. Say.
Right.
Why would I say that?
Whoa! Why are you both so critical?
But on the flip side, if the bill came and she turned around and said, "You're paying for it,"
Yeah.
then I would pay for the meal and probably never see him again.
Correct.
I would pay for the meal, but I would want to know why they have that opinion.
But you wouldn't. Would you bring it up there and then?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I'm not that subtle. Am I?
Really?
House brick. Time to stick a dynamite.
A house brick tied with stickers. Fuck you, Neil. Jesus fucking Christ. Everyone's a critic.
So you've been out for this meal,
Yeah.
okay? You've
Well,
taken this woman to a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
You brought her a nice meal.
Yeah.
It's come to, I don't know, 150 quid.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you
Right.
going?
Because you've had a decent bottle of something to drink, and you know
Fucking expensive
she's
McDonald's.
probably sat and drunk 16 tequilas or whatever.
Yeah.
And it comes to the end of the night,
Yeah.
and it's like, thank you very much, see you later, and then you never hear from them again.
Right.
How do you feel about it?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
So she's just fleeced you for a meal, basically. She doesn't want to hear it.
Fine.
You're happy with it?
Yeah.
See,
See, I'd see that as
that's to
what
me.
happens. That's fine. A meal has saved you a decade or more because you know at step one if they were there for just the money or a free meal or whatever, it's dealt with. You're
Yeah,
not gonna
that's
see
what.
them
That's
again.
what. Yeah, I don't know.
I would
looked at
like
it
to
like that.
think that prior to the meal and meeting them and eating food, that because I do, sounds funny. I articulate myself well in a text message. I've had a feel for that person.
Right.
Okay, and therefore I'm going to have judged: A, is it worth meeting them in the first place?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. To get a feel for what sort of person they are. Have they got the banter? Are they a good quality person? Have I stalked the shit out of them on the internet to find out if they're a psychopath? I've done all that before I've got to the meal. To find out if they're genuine, right? That's right, surely.
But
That's
as we've already said, yeah, you can be anyone you want.
You can, but not if you look at the DVLA's website. You have the Police National Computer. You look at their NHS records. You find out if they've ever been in a fucking home.
Well,
Yeah.
Chrissy says, wouldn't I expect him to pay? I work, therefore I can pay my way.
Because Chrissy, I'm not being funny. The truth of it is, you've been single quite a while. I think I don't know that much about you, and therefore you're of the opinion that all men are bellends. Because generally they are. Because we are, aren't we? Generally.
In one respect or other, we end up doing bell end type activities.
Yes.
Look
we
at us
think.
here.
Listen. How many pints of blood in a human, Ben?
6 is it?
Right. Is that right?
Six or is it 12? I don't know.
12? Actually, why? She's
I don't
nurse.
know.
She's like a fucking nurse.
How many pints of blood in a human being? It's 9 or something. I don't know.
However many pints of blood in, with a man, just so you know, here's a simple guide. Enough blood to be here or in the gentleman's sausage. Not enough to be in the same place at the same time. So therefore, based on that, make your judgment.
At 8 pints.
About 8 pints.
8 pints.
Message,
What's
sorry,
Six of
the
those are cider
message,
here.
the message that came in on the phone that made me chuckle to myself. It's got to be the money they go for with Mark, because it certainly ain't the fucking looks.
Sent that.
I don't know.
Is this the same catfish person?
This is not.
Oh,
Is
man.
this the catfish person? I've lost track. No,
Well, I
it's
hate
not.
to break it to you, I'm in a house with fuck all in it. I don't own a washing machine, never mind a couch.
I was going to say it's not the looks, and it's certainly not the money.
It
It's
is.
got neither of them.
It is the
So,
looks. It is the
I
looks.
don't get this.
What does it say?
Christy said, I'm not single, I've been with someone for 25 years.
Is that a dog? A cat?
That's
Well,
what-
I mean, I don't know. Do you know if Chrissy is single or not?
I have no idea.
Have you ever
No,
asked her?
We
I
had
just
that
presume by the
conversation.
time she keeps sending dick pics to me and stuff, she was single.
Dread will all come out in the wash. Right, moving on. She's busy working.
See, again, this is somebody who we've met, yeah, who've had conversations with
To the stream.
over a period of months, but you still don't know anything about them.
We've been together for 25
And this
years.
is a perfect example of
I'm not single.
not knowing someone.
She's not single. That's why I've not come across you on Grindr, Tinder, Plenty of Fish.
Happen.
Surprised you didn't know
Happen.
that.
What? I don't even know that.
Surprised you what? Say that again, Pete.
I'm surprised you didn't know.
Surprised you didn't know? No. I thought we'd had that conversation when
I
we
thought
met,
she was
when we
single.
met them at the prize giving.
Cheese.
No.
Who is
Cheese.
that fucking cheese person?
Cheese.
Don't forget,
Cheese.
text in the number. We won't give out your number or any other details. Think about my speech now. Any other details. The number's up here if you want to text in. Goes in the burner phone, which then goes in the drawer. Interesting online dating, isn't it? The whole dating thing's really interesting.
I know I should be. I'm an ugly git.
Is it
From
that?
Chrissy.
Chris is an ugly git. You're not an ugly
No.
git. You want to see ugly git? Look right here.
Yeah, this is the collection of ugly gits.
Excuse me. That's so unattractive. Sorry about that.
So, gesturing towards me.
For what?
Don't forget.
No?
What?
Why are you so paranoid? Do you need a hug? He's a bit self-conscious.
Surprised you can get near him with that belly.
Fuck you. This camera. I've lost so much weight.
Oh, yeah. Waistcoats is to save you.
I've lost so much weight. You look thinner than me on there. You're
Because
fat.
I hold it. I mean, I'm more muscular.
Fucking muscular where?
Oh, I mean, you know.
In your tits.
Look, I mean, I've not got a Marks and Spencer's bra on. I mean, your little pews are showing. I'm not going to be fun.
Could be you, motherfuckers.
Your monitor's gone off.
Oh, fuck me. This monitor's doing my fucking... Why does everything go into power saving or saving fucking polar bears?
So we worked out so far what
Yeah.
from this woman's profile. What's in this woman's profile?
Good photo.
Good photo.
No kids.
No kids.
No bullshit photo with Snapchat.
No opening line because you haven't decided on what that's going to be yet.
I'm just me.
So you don't want I'm just me as the
No,
opening
I just
line.
want you want an opening line from a guy, which is funny, but you don't want to do it yourself.
Well, why don't you want it? I mean, from a bloke's point of view, do you want a woman to be funny on a profile?
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. There's a perfect thing. Then. So
You can look at amazing tits and ass and all these other component pieces, but have they got a fucking personality?
Brain.
So it says here, right? Okay, you pulled a stunner. Meal was great. Conversation went well.
Yeah.
After a few dates, you get to see the goods. You undress the meat parcel.
The meat.
It reminds you of the Grimsby Dock.
Sorry, go on.
What next?
What next? The meat parcel. I hope that's a fucking. What do I hope that is?
Male.
Mail. A meat parcel. Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm old school, right? Do you know what my opinion is? I'm probably causing a fucking ton of devastation here. If you don't make the guy wait for a period of time, you are short of selling yourself.
Well, anticipation for a male.
Go on. This is watch this. Watch this. This is the
Anticipation
Jedi
of
mantra.
what you get is actually a big turn on for a male. Waiting for the parcel, as you call it,
The meat parcel.
yeah, is a big turn on for a male.
There it is.
A woman who gives it up like that, it's a turn off.
Yeah.
Turn off. If a man wants that, he'll go up and he'll get himself a prostitute.
Cookson Street.
Yeah, he'll go up Cookson Street. Thank
Is
you.
it
I didn't know the name of it.
He just said.
He'll go up to one of the massage parlours and
Yeah.
he'll get his meat parcel from there next to the kebab shop. Yeah.
I'm really hungry now. Actually thinking about
I'm
meat.
starving.
I know. Shit, we didn't order food.
We didn't order fucking food. We're having kebab.
Oh,
Mark-
we haven't ordered
Mark
any
should
food
order a
deal. You're
pizza.
sober.
What about them calzones?
Yeah, Mark's
them
ordering a pizza,
calzones
apparently.
nice. Big meat parcel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Says, why did you think I was single? I'm sure
Do you know what, Chrissy? It was just probably.
it was when we gave the reward money for the.
I don't. I mean, I've never asked her.
Probably don't
And I
stalk
presume
people,
it was
so-
just
We do.
because I don't think she's ever mentioned anybody else, has
No.
she? I think that's
Yeah,
probably
she
why
has.
it's just been assumed.
Pete says yes, she has. You're dropping us right in it here, Pete.
Pete, you're not helping. IT Pete, who does all the lighting and all the magic, makes it happen.
Just
My
'cause I
question to
remember
that
shit.
then, Chris, is why have you never introduced us to your partner? Yeah?
He's been dead for 4 years.
You're presuming it.
Who is?
You are.
I'm presuming he's been dead for 4 years.
Why are you presuming it's a man?
Yeah, we filled in the blanks. Oh, God.
But no, seriously.
Fuck you, man.
No, but why are you presuming that it's a man?
She loves cock. She's not going to love any minge. I'm telling you now.
But you don't know in this
I-
day and age.
I
Ask her.
apologise. I apologise.
So
Chrissy.
you're now presuming that every woman wants a man, when we know that that's not true.
They're not a real woman.
haven't needed to, and it's a man.
Thank you. For my rightness.
I'm
You're
not
not going to
For my
hide
fucking rightness.
But regardless, you shouldn't
Come on.
presume.
I am not touching that unless you dip it in domestos.
You shouldn't presume.
I was right. These fuckers don't like it when I'm right about things.
Happily,
She
it doesn't happen
loves
often.
a man. I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands.
No.
I'll put them down. Right. It is. Is that 11 o'clock?
It's 11 o'clock, yeah.
Right. We're going to pause. I really need a wee again. I've drank all the alcohol. Can you make gin, Ben?
What do you mean, can I make gin?
Can you make it? Oh, I've got gin with Jack Daniels now, innit?
You're not drinking Jack Daniels.
I ain't got anything else. Next stop, Jack Daniels for the last hour. And then we're going to tell you how to...
Does Spa deliver?
Yeah,
And
we're
then
going to tell
pizza.
you how to write the right
And then
profile.
pizza. Pete says.
Oh, yeah, we need food. We'll try and sort that in a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes-ish.
Maybe.
If the stream's still running.
Go get some food. Put your fluffy PJs on. I need to ring my psychotherapist.
Do you know what? While we're away as well, have a think about the profile that you would write as a woman.
Send it in. Text it in to us, and we'll see what come up. When we get a few, we'll read some out. We'll just see what their views are.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. You like that?
So you've got
Right.
the burner number up, which is up there,
Up there?
which is 07513 629 189.
Put it in your favourites.
Didn't put the glasses on.
I know. We're old. We'll be back in about... I need a wee desperately. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so.
Before we go,
No,
though,
Neil's going to have it.
I mean, what do we actually want to eat?
Me.
Well, what do you fancy?
Anything.
What should we have to eat? Should we ask? I mean, is anyone? No?
Are you hungry? Neil?
Do you want
eaten?
something?
Did
Sounds
you
like-
have tea?
Tea, we haven't done it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right. So there's a
We're in
question
the
for
fucking
you.
north.
Dinner, is that lunch
Oh, is it
or is
out?
that in the evening? So why at school they're called dinner ladies?
Because dinner ladies started in public schools where they were staying over and they were serving dinner in the evenings.
And is
Said
that
profession.
is that the actual?
Apparently so. Said profession then carried
They're
on
called
to
lunch
comprehensive
ladies
schools
in
and grammars.
America.
The lunch ladies in America, as Pete said, and dinner ladies transferred into lunches. But they were actually dealing
So
with
strictly
boarding schools and
speaking,
everything.
will
Apparently.
you stop rubbing your leg against mine?
Sorry. And if you
I'm
enjoyed
enjoying it.
watching the Discovery Channel, please subscribe to Fuck You
See?
999.
You learn things when you're watching this.
Like learn to.
Oh, we've got another message
Hey,
coming.
we never get any message on that, and all of a sudden we're like busy
But why is it called a lunchbox?
because it's full of meat.
Because it's in lunch.
Well, because it's a box and it was.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Fortunately, I've discovered several other meals in between all of those points.
Yeah, we know.
Right, we're gonna have a 10-minute break. We'll be back after this short message from our sponsors.
After he doesn't.
So
Sponsors.
for a woman, being able to string a sentence together is quite attractive as well. Isn't it?
Very.
Excellent. We'll just leave it at that point. We're back after this short message.
This is gonna cost me a lot of therapy. I can't. I've got all.
You need a good
I
therapist.
got all the wrong fucking mouse. Then we'll be back.
You have to
Hang
push
on.
that other button and mute
Hang
yourself.
on. Wait.
Have you muted?
But my fucking audio's still running. Look.
Yeah, do you want to mute the audio?
Oh man, I need a pee.
Yeah, no, that's why I kept the string going.
Uh,
Not stupid.
Hang on. Is that?
That's it. We're on.
Are we back? We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Audio good?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, we've got.
We're back.
who's that?
That
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
is
yeah,
back.
subscribe. Oh, Lee's here.
Yeah,
All right. Oh, look, there's Helga.
Hey, it
Helga.
worked.
Thanks, Lee. Why is Lee not in bed at 11:15? He should be playing.
He's not work, is he? So he just, it's weekend.
Oh.
Pete's raided with a party of one. Hey,
Who's
we've
that?
been raided by Pete.
Thanks, Pete.
Not the first time I've been raided by Pete.
That sounds ominous. Right, are we going to order some pizza?
Are we going to go through that again? That was so last stream.
I am hungry.
Can we not use one of your pizza ovens and cook something?
I sent them fuckers back.
Maverick left says, does that say hoy?
Oh, it's Pete. Who's that? Maverick left.
Yeah. I think glasses.
Maverick left. He's been on our stream before. I think.
Yeah, but did he not leave?
Because it's called Maverick left.
Yeah.
Maverick left. All right, buddy.
Maverick left was from the stateside, wasn't he? Was he from stateside?
Hey, babe. Maverick, are you from the States side?
I have no idea.
Now we have to wait 3 minutes for it to get the message. And
Pizza. Do you want the Christmas pizza? I think we should have a Christmas.
Christmas pizza? No, I've had it. It's not that nice.
Pizza. Is it not?
Yeah,
What-
no,
what
it's
pizza
not
is
that
that?
nice.
oh, here we
Absolutely.
go. He says what? What are you States side? You seem to think you're from the States.
I can't remember. He's definitely been before though.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
been before.
Do you like a mighty meaty?
Whatever.
No, if it's in a
Is it gonna be?
only if it's in a wheelchair.
First time chatter.
Is it going to be here within the next hour?
Yeah, it'll be quite quick.
Yeah. Oh, we got it wrong. It wasn't stateside. It's from Amsterdam, but we definitely knew it wasn't.
Yeah, it's say somewhere
And
abroad. I remember
who's
that.
Taters 0104?
That's
Hello.
Taters. That's Lee's mate.
Taters, that's-
Taters is
That's Lee's mate. He plays games with.
Hello.
Thanks for watching.
All right, Taters. How we doing?
Don't
Everyone
forget to
good?
follow. Follow.
Don't forget to follow the stream because
Call in. Dial that number over there. We
Yes.
got that.
yeah.
They'll be playing Phasmophobia or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
first time chatter there as well.
Phoenix Girl.
I'm struggling to see that.
Phoenix
Phoenix
Girl.
Girl 86.
We've had Phoenix Girl before here, haven't we?
a Phoenix.
First time chatter, but she may have been viewed before. Welcome.
Camera is backwards.
Yeah, we know.
Taters. Wow, what a
Yeah,
guy.
you got your camera all backwards. That's why I can't use any of my printouts.
Oh right.
Is
Why,
that you remember
why
those
have you
bits
got
of
your
paper?
camera backwards?
I have no fucking idea.
Because he loves Apple.
Does that mean you're on the left
Can you
and I'm
fix
on the right?
that? Just
What do you want me to do?
make a pizza appear.
Taters, well, what a guy. Cameras backwards and.
Tuna
Taters-
Supreme, yeah? Or the
That's
veggie one?
good.
Would
Do you want a veggie
I
one?
don't want a fucking veggie. I'm not vegan.
What's wrong with a Vegaroma?
Fucking.
Vegetarian
I
pizza.
like meat. Neil likes meat.
What do you fancy? Pizza wise.
Oh.
Hawaiian pizza. Ham and pineapple.
I like pineapple.
Pineapple
Just
on a
pick,
pizza.
Pick anything.
What do you want?
Anything.
I don't care,
It's
it'll be
not
gone before it
fucking
gets here.
vegan. LGBTQ.
Do you want a cheeseburger?
You bought it? Yes.
Right. A large one.
Yeah.
That should be next. That's next week's stream.
Right, they do a large-
Plus whatever.
I don't believe
Why
in
they
that
should burn.
shit.
A large, a medium,
Why
or
should
small.
burn?
You want a
Should
large.
burn.
What?
Classic crust or thin crust?
Classic.
Classic crust. Double decadence?
Yeah, if you
Ham and
want.
ham and
No, it's
pineapple.
not good on that.
Phoenix Girl says ham and pineapple.
Hello, Phoenix girl.
Ham and pineapple is good on a pizza.
Well,
With some mushrooms as well.
just
Right, so we go with a cheeseburger, yeah?
Yeah.
Order
Right,
me
we're going
one,
to go with a
two.
large.
Terry's here.
Classic crust.
Oh
no
my
extra
god, what
toppings.
time is it? Terry's turned up. Squid Game must have
Hello.
finished.
Hello.
Unreal.
Oh, dough balls.
Order me one too, thanks. I'm not being funny, Terry, but you're late.
Right, hang on though. We've been chatting for.
What does that say?
They're not accepting online orders.
Huh?
Oh, what? Are you serious?
Change the store.
Hang on.
You had to
Is that
do
set
that
to
last
work
time.
or here?
You did what?
Oh,
He had to change the store last time.
You had to change the store last time. It's lucky Pete remembers everything.
Why
Isn't
the
it?
fuck does Pete remember all this shit?
Changed, right.
I had 3 episodes, not 2. I hope you're talking about programs and not fitting.
3
or whatever.
episodes, not 2. Oh, she's on about. She watched Squid
So-
Game.
I'd just like to say we've had 2 hours of chatting and the viewer count has been half of this. Now we're ordering pizza. It's double.
Is that your postcode? Isn't it?
Cheeseburger.
Is that my postcode?
He's right.
FY. Where is it, mate?
He's right.
Don't read it out.
What the fuck's going
Don't
on?
read it out.
F.
Wow.
FY5 4G.
No, that's work. Oh, that bottom one's right.
Oh, his address. Yeah, don't do that.
I gave my address last time, apparently.
Guy downstairs
Yeah.
is right. Cheeseburger pizza from Domino's.
That's
Lee
the one.
knows his shit.
I got it after I had it at yours.
Whose car is that attached to?
Oops.
Oops.
Hey Terry, you're buying pizza.
Oh, fuck. I've got to explain this again, mate. Jack Daniels, you love this. It's yummy.
New studio, Maverick. Yes, new studio.
New studio, Maverick. Yeah. New house. Nothing in it.
I can't
Apart from...
believe him. You just can't see the bars on the window.
Wasn't true. New studio. Yeah. We actually have a room now where we can do rooms. And this is garden furniture the other side. Comfy though, isn't it, Neil?
Say yes.
Good. Elaine?
Garden furniture.
Listen, a good friend of mine lent me this because they knew you two were coming around and were being nice. Yeah, sit on these, sit on beanbags. You got a beanbag, you're not getting off for a month.
Oh, beautiful. We were just discussing this, Terry. Mark still owes me for the last 3 lunches.
Oh my fucking god.
7, yeah?
Yeah.
You tight one.
That's
terrible.
I don't have access to my online banking anymore. Because
So Terry's turned into your online bank. That's what you're saying.
yeah.
Right, what, I don't. Are you using it?
No.
Try the card. I don't know what card that is. Just
That's a
click
shame.
buy now.
What's a shame, Terry? Still on me. We'll sort it. We'll sort it out.
Did you have to do this last time?
Card number.
Yeah.
Where's my wallet?
No, he
Downstairs,
paid
mate.
with Apple Pay.
I get my wallet.
You paid with Apple Pay last time, apparently.
Oh.
Peters. He's been.
Why
stalking
does
you.
he fucking know all this?
Has,
Try
has
Apple
the lady
Pay.
allowed- What?
Try that, yeah. Try that, yeah.
Hang on. We're getting chat messages. I'm can't keep up. Has the lady allowed a new room?
Who said that?
Maverick, I don't know what that means. Has the lady
You
allowed a new
need
room?
to do it because it doesn't recognise my face. Double
Italian,
tap that button.
Italian ex-mafia. Hello, whoever you are, you're new. The dude
No,
on the
it's
left.
been before.
Oh, is he? I don't recognise that. The dude on the left looks like David Icke.
Look at him. Is that you?
Yes.
Well, I'm on the left in the image.
Is that him?
Who's David?
Nails on
Who's
No,
David
trust
Icke?
me, it's not me.
Isn't David Icke the one that's been?
He's the madman that thinks he's Jesus.
Yeah, and reckons the moon is hollow and
That's
all that
right.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. And like,
Yeah.
made
I
of
need to
cheese.
get my wait here.
Last time we spoke, we made a studio in the shed. Oh, that's ages ago.
ages ago.
Oh, we've moved on since then.
I'm gonna get my card.
Last time we spoke, yeah, that's right. Terry Lou, ha 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 ha, yeah.
Has you got any Jack Daniels in there?
So I'm David Icke. I used to watch some of his videos when he used to have one about aliens and shit.
What was he famous for
Who
initially?
the fuck
It's
is
a sports-
David Icke?
He's a sports person.
Was he a footballer and then he did sports
No.
or something and then
Ben, do
went
something with that.
mental and then
He is completely mental.
Yeah, he's completely mental now, as Pete's saying in my ear.
David Icke. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
He thinks there's aliens on the dark side of the moon and shit.
That's right. He thinks there's aliens on the dark side of the moon. I used to watch all this stuff because it was great for entertainment.
He's a fucking fruitcake then, yeah.
Yeah, I think wasn't he on something like Question of Sport?
David Icke.
Former footballer. Here we go.
Got a picture.
I'm sorting it. Just a minute.
OnlyFans.
David Icke.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a nutcase now. It's great fun.
Who was
We
that?
like
Who's
nutcase.
I don't
pinging?
know, I don't know.
Is that the burner phone?
Ray, why you look fatter? Get your ass to the
Attachment
gym.
one image.
Who's
A picture
Ray?
of a
I
rabbit
don't know.
having a fit.
Who's Ray? Italian.
Thanks to the rabbit having a fit.
What?
We got that.
And we've got Ray, why you look fatter? Get your ass to the gym, mate.
Who's saying
I don't, know,
that?
I don't know who he's referring to. Ray.
Who's
Italian
oh
Ray.
fuck, that's me. That's me. It means X-ray. I don't know
Oh, right.
fatter. Just for the record, that camera angle's really bad. I'm
The
down.
camera angle
I'm
from the Blackpool Tower would be really bad.
I'm
still.
under 16 stone now. Have you now? Which is lighter than both of these.
Yeah, he means you.
I'm under 16 stone as well, thank you.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm under 16 stone.
With helium full of your body.
Camera
Have you
angle.
ordered pizza?
Yes!
Is it coming to this house?
And it's coming with a free garlic bread.
Oh, joy.
Because I'm that good.
Yes, Terry, you're right. It's the camera angle. Can you Photoshop any of this shit
I'll put
out?
that
or
on there
what?
for you. In fact, put it back in all that.
Where's my wallet? Oh, yeah.
It's over there.
Got it.
Fucking, you know what?
Right, we've ordered pizza. Remember, last time we ordered pizza, we got 2 pizza ovens.
Sorry about that, guys. I was busy. Good evening, those that have just joined us. Italian Mafia,
Who's the
Mav,
truck driver on the right?
Terry Lou.
The truck drive.
The truck-
Redneck band.
Got ourselves a convoy.
Are you a redneck?
What am I, redneck?
You are quite redneck.
I'm a little bit redneck. Yeah, I don't mind being a bit redneck. I like.
Have you ever killed anything of your own and then eaten it?
Yeah.
Yes, I absolutely have.
His ex-wife.
I haven't got an ex-wife.
Anymore.
That's what this is going
Just
to
shut
like this. The guy on the couch told me if I can call the number, 2 of you will kiss. Is that right? No, but you can try.
What?
and
Who
call
said
it.
that?
The guy on the couch told me that if I call that number, 2 of you will kiss. Is that right? Is this the shed? No, this isn't the shed.
This is
We've
the
moved.
shed. No, I've moved. So this is X-Ray Mark Live Towers. This is new house.
Phoenix
This
Gill-
is the studio.
So Phoenix Gill thinks it's funny, and Italian Mafia says my ex is buried. My ex is buried in my backyard. Oh, in my backyard. Yeah, I get it.
Why is there a picture of a mad bunny?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Just remember, guys, if you do want to text in, call in anything, 07513 629 189. I am having to look over there because I can't read anything.
I know, because you can't see, can you?
I
Trade.
can't. I'm getting old. It's driving them trucks, mate.
Yeah,
Honk, honk.
Fucking hell.
Coming in, rubber ducky.
Right.
Are you the ones that's driving those trucks on the backside of the moon? I'm David Icke. I listen to all that shit.
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
I don't even know what's going on.
Right, Maverick, you're much confused. You don't be confused, mate. He was in a shed. but
Yeah.
He's upgraded. He's got
I've
a house.
I'm now in a house. I live on my own in this house, and I have many important things like a fridge and a TV.
We've got another message coming.
What's that?
Jeez.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who is that fucking cheese
It's
person?
Domino's, isn't it?
It's so fucked up.
Right, so where are we
Can
up
we
to?
need
Sorry.
to go back to the subject in hand, which was writing an online profile for a girl.
How are we still doing?
You got nowhere with your opening line.
Because I don't know how to write a profile for a woman
What
on
you-
Tinder or
What,
whatever it is
what
you're
would you
doing.
look at and stop and think,
On your online profile, you start it off with give me 2 really interesting pieces of information about yourself, and then we'll go from there.
So we're not giving our name, we're not giving our number because our age and our name are already
is
above
there?
us.
Yeah.
So,
Two interesting pieces of information about you, Ben, as a woman.
2 interesting pieces.
There's more
Hi, I
questions
like
than chat.
walking in
I
the
know.
woods and
Yeah.
eating.
Eating.
Eat?
Like a
Don't
fat
forget,
bird.
don't forget to follow. This is really good stuff.
Riveting stuff.
So,
What do you put? You put your interests, don't you? You put, because if you're going online doing dating, surely you want somebody with similar interests to yourself, so that you've got something in common from
eating.
food.
I'm a foodie.
She's here.
Who's here?
You've got to follow
We've got a follower.
Who's
Helga.
It's just followed us.
Italian
that? I can't see
Mafia.
that.
Italian Mafia is following us.
Italian Mafia, thank you very much.
Thanks, Italian Mafia, for following.
Because we're also getting asked what happened to the dogs and kids.
What happened to the dogs and kids?
Yeah.
What the dogs and the kids got?
Well, we got rid of the kids, but we kept the dogs.
Dog and kids. Yeah.
What's the tattoo on your hand?
Tattoo on
Tat-
whose hand?
Tatters
Well,
has
what's
followed. Helga's back.
You know about the tattoo on his
Must
arm,
be a tattoo on your arm then.
which is now covered by Helga. You've got Helga on your face.
Phoenix
Oh,
Girl has
she's now
followed.
103 though. She doesn't look that well.
And we've also
He's got an eye.
Big
We
girl.
can't see for Helga.
That's the arm. Is that what it means?
anything I can plug this bugger into.
Not in this room.
Okay.
There's power there.
I mean,
After I unplug the doorbell, it means so I've got a tattoo there of an eye.
4 weeks, and if this chat 4 weeks is a very short time in streaming.
Internet land, and I've got another tattoo there. You don't normally see him normally wearing a shirt. You don't see our tattoos. Do
Are you
you?
having any more time?
I am actually having a full the sleeve completed on the
14th of December.
four. Is it?
Around about that time. 'Cause
You're
put,
guessing.
You put the day off work, haven't you?
Have I?
No, but you're going to do that Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be. I know
Terry,
wear a
make
shirt.
sure he books a day off for his tattoo.
Put it in my diary, please. I know wear a shirts up to here, so you don't see any of this. Because I'm a responsible.
I bet the truck driver has so many tats. The truck driver actually. Shall I get my tats out?
Get your tats out for the lads.
So we did actually show, talking of tattoos, I had one done, what are we looking at now, 2 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah.
I did actually have another tattoo
Plug
done
into something.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Working out where.
I did show it on the stream last time, but it was wrapped, I think, last time, wasn't it?
It was wrapped in something.
So yeah, it's now not in cling film. And
Can you see
Oh, it's
that?
not this.
so to show you the full thing,
Not what?
Not this. Well, carry on.
if we can see that, we've got a nice scene there, going down. It's not picking up the detail that well, but this is my dog. This is my
A dog is for
just
life.
turned over a year old. This is my Opie. Opie is his name.
Why is he called Opie?
He's named after a character in a TV program. For anybody actually, can anybody guess the TV program?
Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, not you! I was going to put it out in the chat.
Oh shit! Sorry about
I was
that.
going to give them a free slice of pizza if they got it.
Well, they only turn up at my house and start eating pizza on my lawn.
It is indeed. He's named after Opie from Sons of Anarchy. Although he won't get bludgeoned in the toilet or whatever.
That was a bit mean. Opie got battered.
Mark's tat is better.
Who said that?
Which one?
Italian Mafia. Thanks.
Cut out.
What do you mean, Mark? Listen, trust me, this is so much better than that one. Mind you, what did you pay for that?
Sound seems to be working.
That
That was done by some designer.
Sound.
that
It
was.
seems to be working to me.
600 quid for
Right.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
See, this was done by a professional designer in Blackpool. Who also happens to be my future sister-in-law.
You can't see the detail.
You
of
can't
that
see the
on
detail in
camera.
that. It's very. Can you see it in that?
The wrong camera.
You can't.
It's-
Organised.
You can't see the detail. You just can't see it.
No.
Very difficult to show. But it
If
is
you want to come and lick Ben Satu, see you here at 10 a.m.
massive amount of detail. Fantastic bit of work. To be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it is. Who are these random people?
Dunno.
Italian Mafia, Maverick Left. Maverick Left. I mean, he's not watched us for a while, has he? He was
No,
alright.
he said the world changed. You went for 4 weeks and it's all changed.
Yeah,
Right.
in 4
Longer than
weeks.
4 weeks.
I now live alone
Yeah,
with
it's longer
me
than 4
and
weeks,
Ben
wasn't
and Neil.
You don't
Rest
live
of
with
you-
me at all.
That's your viewer list. Maybe we should have a shout out.
Digger Dog. I recognise that name.
We've got another TV viewer, Big Cortana, Digger
Yeah.
Dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Donny Lucifer,
Digger Dog came in and joined us last
Farming
week on the stream.
Girl, Jeff D.
Dyson.
Is that Jeff? Alright, Jeff.
It's the day.
Oh, it's
No one's touched the wallpaper.
It's Tony time. Hiya.
Is that who's it? Who?
That's Harry.
Oh, alright,
I
Irene.
think.
She hates me.
She does say
She
you.
fucking hates me.
She's not the only one.
Fucking, she's Scottish and she hates me.
She doesn't.
You
Cass,
can't have my theme tune.
What's that saying?
can't have your theme tune.
Yeah, she fucking hates me. That's mine.
Oh, no, that's Pete's theme tune.
Okay.
We've got Maverick Left. Oh, bollocks.
He's fucked his tablet now. completely.
Moved then. It moved. Maverick Left. Phoenix Gill 86. Serene. I don't know who's Sarianas.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
New one.
Tatters 0104.
Tatters. That's a great name, that.
Yeah.
It's a great name.
As it's Taters. Terry Liv and that guy downstairs. We've got quite a good list there. And that's just what I
It's
can
taters. It's
so.
taters.
It's Tatters.
Taters.
Taters. Yeah.
Taters.
Don't forget. Are you tracking the pizza?
No, I'm not tracking the pizza.
Oh my god, this happened last week.
Gutted
Has
I
he
missed
fixed
the-
his doorbell?
Have you fixed your doorbell?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
He broke his
Gutted, I missed the
doorbell.
female guide to dating by
broke
mouth.
it.
To be fair, you haven't missed it because it's still sort of carried on.
Who's saying that?
Tatters, not taters, not tatters. Okay, laughing my ass off. Yep.
I held back on saying fat weighs less than muscle. Oh fuck, who is that? Oh, it's
It's Tony
fucking. Oh, it's Irene. Fucking kill me now. We're getting bullied. Go back.
Well, that's what
Listen,
we're
be
here for.
nice.
It's a spiritual scratching post in here.
Chris is still here. Chris is on a
Chris is
break.
back.
Chris's back. Hi, Chrissy.
Hang on a minute.
Mav's picking up a new car in 2 weeks. What car are you having?
I've got it.
Get a Tesla.
If that pizza rings, we're gonna be here.
Shouldn't that be screwed onto something? He said.
That's the doorbell.
The one that doesn't
Maverick
work unless it's
Left has
plugged
been
in.
timed out.
That's what I just.
We went through this last time.
Why is Maverick
Oh
Left
yeah.
unless it's deleted?
Oh yeah.
Has he unplugged it
Jeff,
again?
the
It's not
decorator.
plugged
fix-
into anything.
So to those
I know
that,
that. I'm not stupid.
to those that didn't watch our last stream, Mark tried to order a pizza and
I did get a
Oh, he's-
pizza.
he brought the
He's fixed
doorbell
it.
upstairs with
He's
him
fixed
and
it.
broke it,
Fixes you fixed
which
it.
Jeff's fixed. But he also managed to leave it on the desk and leave it unplugged, which is
I did get the pizza. In fairness, in my defence, I did get the pizza. I did. That happened last time.
Yeah, because we told you to go.
Now there's more
downstairs.
people here.
Because he
And-
told you to go downstairs, apparently.
Who did?
Hey, that's what they were saying. They told
Yeah, he did. But he's failed massively at writing the online profile for a woman.
you. I know how he would start.
sexy tattoos. Someone likes our tattoos. Well,
Thanks.
well, at least mine.
Well, you don't know if that's mine or yours.
You don't know if it's a man or a female either, to be fair.
I'm not bothered. I'll take a compliment. Listen, I'm single, I live on my own. I'll take the compliment wherever it comes
He
from.
says Ferrari 488 is Maverick. That's his new car.
Is he serious?
That's what he says.
A 488.
488. Nice.
That's someone who owns the cars.
You won't
Nice.
squeeze that into one of them. will
I,
you?
I wouldn't have gone with a Ferrari though.
No, I
I'd
would.
have gone Mercedes. They're normally on top, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They're right at the front.
Fuck you. These two fuckers are not coming in my house anymore. Bunch of pricks. I'd like to hear how, as he crashed and burned was shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely, with his profile for a girl to write about herself, because you've got the age 104 and you've got the name. Give me what they're going to put in the profile. A brief synopsis. He burned.
I told you, if I'm writing up a profile, give me 2 bits of information about yourself. Tell me a bit in 2 interesting bits of information before we even get on to anything else.
Right. Give me examples.
Such as?
You're a girl.
Why not?
I
With it.
can order a pizza.
You
I
need
can't
to give.
order a pizza. Why did the one in the middle not make an effort like the other 2 dress sense?
Who the fuck said that?
Phoenix 86, whatever that is.
I'm. s-
I like you, Phoenix girl. Yeah, that's
That's
good.
a fucking harsh.
No, it's not.
And to be fair, I've dressed down because he complained last time I was looking too
Yeah,
smart.
well, he's fucking shirt.
This is his normal attire though.
No, he was dressed smarter now than he was at work.
Yeah, but he was at work. I mean, he's going to get messy at work. You
He's
know,
not messy. I don't wear a shirt and
Nice
trousers.
one.
copy decks and all that sort of stuff on him, maybe. I don't know.
Copy decks.
Got
He still use
spending
copy
money.
decks. Yeah, it makes a right fucking mess on the screen though.
Paid mortgage at the house.
Do you mean Tipex?
Same thing, isn't it?
No, it's not. Copy decks is that glue you got.
Trying to
in
get off the
70s.
screen though is an absolute pig.
Absolute toy, absolute
Copy
talking
decks
shit.
off the bloody brush.
Absolute. Can we
great stuff.
Can we?
Plastic bag, bit of copy decks, job done.
Right.
It was like that.
I need your first 2 lines. This is the point of the stream. The woman's guide to writing an online profile by a man. You said 2 interesting things.
Give me 2 interesting things about it.
Examples. Go.
What examples of what I would give it?
As if you yes.
That depends on the age of the person that's wrote it. If I was writing one right now,
Right now.
Cute
then
guy
I'd be
in
looking
hat.
for someone to give a demonstration.
That's got to be my wife, surely.
Cute guy in
I
hat.
hope so.
Yeah, you better, yeah, you're fucking
If it's not my wife, pics please. No.
Long walks, wood
In fact, if it is my
wood
wife,
fires. I take it they're the name of 2 of your dogs because that's the only thing I'd be
Long
interested in.
walks. I like
Wood
a wood
fire.
fire and a cabin.
No,
are you a bit redneck?
I think I'd want an example that demonstrated some intelligence.
Right, go. You need to
Well,
give
I
an
don't know,
example.
I don't know.
Come on, Neil. Work harder.
It's not that easy when you put on the spot, is it?
I don't know. If they explained to me that they'd been discombobulated, I wouldn't be interested.
2
That's what they
points. I
wouldn't be.
can
So what
order
are
a
you gonna write? We're
pizza
interested.
and plug in a doorbell.
You can order a pizza and plug in a doorbell, apparently.
Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you. Absolutely. Pete, go and fuck yourself with a carrot. Or a cucumber or a fucking cactus. Something
Can you hear
interesting.
him laughing?
Well, yeah, I can hear him, yeah. what are you going to write then, Neil?
I don't know.
These 2 are failed. You have failed the female population.
Well, do you know what? I mean, maybe I have found, but I'm not female,
Really?
so I can't look at it from a female perspective.
Try.
Well, I have tried,
And you failed.
and I failed.
Ben,
Which
Neil,
proves I
what's your
can't-
name?
I'm Neil, that's
Neil,
Ben.
no, Ben, Neil, Ben, Neil. What? I look on the camera. It's reversed.
Write it on my head if you want.
Neb. Come
What?
on,
What are you writing
Snip.
as an example?
As a response,
No, as an opening line. So you said something interesting. Go.
hey,
Fucking hey. My kids in
I
my
don't-
world.
I don't know.
I shit myself for a living, or I'm a healthcare assistant.
Can
You've got a question.
Yeah, what do you think women look for in dating? Well, that's what we were discussing.
Yeah, we're trying. You need to explain
It's a
to him.
different
Explain
age.
to him. Explain to what we're doing.
The thing is, I think different women are looking for different things from dating. Some are looking for a life partner.
A life partner.
Some are looking for.
Bound jiggy wow wow.
So the
was
guy
it?
downstairs is ruining it with at least 9 inches. Maverick left his money. Phoenix Guild is lol. Terry Lou is not them.
Not them. Is
Have
that
you been
us?
us? Do you mean
Fucking,
us?
I'm not being funny. I was Tinder working out for you, Terry Lou. Bag of shit. Your guy was in the fucking bin a week ago. Just saying. Move on. Move on.
I just find it offensive that Terry talks about you two like that. But fair enough. I mean,
Terry, I mean, we used to shit from Terry. Fucking, she's from Southport, that near Morecambe.
She's not talking about me. I love her dog.
We all love her dog.
Best thing I did was divorce.
Who said that?
Maverick. We've been in. We're all in that. Well, I'm in that. club.
We agree. Terry Lou saying, "Shut up."
I've never been
Oh.
divorced. I don't intend to be divorced.
Which
I am
wife are you
married.
talking about?
I've only got one wife. I've only ever had one.
In
wife.
this country, which are the other ones?
I've not
Lithuania,
got. I haven't got
Croatia.
any wives in any other countries
Right.
because you can't travel at the moment because of COVID.
Oh. You need to travel to get married. Where's the pizza, Ben?
It's probably on the back of a pizza.
Do you order it on my phone? Did I pay for
Probably
this?
driving
Yeah,
around
you
all
did.
this fucking estate looking
Where
at all
is
these houses.
it?
It's on its way.
Hang on.
It'll be
Best
that
thing you do
dude
was
that
divorce.
lives on his street again.
What was on his street, Pete?
What?
The guy that
What?
delivered the pizza lived
said
on
there's
his
nothing
street.
Apparently, the guy that delivered your pizza lived on the street.
Yeah, it did.
it's
Yeah,
coming on his own.
Why the fuck does Pete remember all this shit? Did you?
No,
Where
no,
did you
no,
order it from?
Stupid.
Because he's not stupid.
Because he's not stupid. Right. The pizza's been quality checked.
And there's a
Oh,
spin
you
on
glad
it.
you watch our stream? So we've educated women with a picture, and don't put your kids in there. But we failed on the rest of their profile.
So we're not trying to actually.
Well,
write the
you
profile.
failed on it because you've actually not given in your.
But you failed.
Well, I can't see it from a woman's point of view because one, I don't know what a man is looking for on a profile because
You're
never
a
been-
man.
Yeah,
You know what you'd look for on a profile, theoretically speaking.
but as I've already said previously in the
Why have I got a sticker attached to bottom?
because like
New glasses from Morrison's.
they haven't been washed yet.
I've never used
Okay.
them. I've never used them.
So what are a man
And
looking
you
for
give
a
us the
woman?
glasses.
Someone who can wash their glasses, preferably. Yeah.
I
that
didn't
sounds
wash
it.
their glasses. So
And
what
order a
would you
pizza.
look for then?
What would I look for in a woman? Well, I wouldn't.
No, stop.
I wouldn't go on to
What's
a.
this?
What do you mean?
Put your finger on that.
What is
This
it?
glass you've given me. What's that?
It's a bit of cornflake.
Oh,
I
for
wouldn't
fuck's
go
sake.
on to an online dating website or whatever it is to actually find a woman.
Where would you go?
I'd do it the old school way.
Like,
He'd got number 3 and get into a punch up. That's the one for him.
That'd do me.
he'd pull John or Mick or Dave.
Do you know what? Any older guy? No.
Used to date
I
him.
wouldn't do it. I
Well,
wouldn't
you
do it.
just, yeah, but let's just say you've got over your inhibitions about
It's not
online
about-
dating. Inhibitions about online dating. You realise, you go out to meet somebody, you talk to them at a bar, they instantly think you're a paedophile. You kind of think, okay.
Why do you presume that they instantly think you're a
Because
pedophile?
I've done it and you haven't.
Yeah, but that's got a lot to do with the personality and not the actual situation.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Hang on, well, this is going on. Phoenix Girl, you're saying nowadays it's online. So tell us what you'd expect.
You expect
well-
somebody to articulate themselves online because online dating, initial dating, is safer for females than it
I think
is.
there's an age
You,
thing.
you
going
need
on
to
because-
read Terry Lou's comment.
Yeah, Terry has said. Ben, when was the last time you tried to pick someone up?
26 years ago.
26 years ago.
That's not true. You tried to pick me up today during lunch.
There's no picking you up with that belly.
No, look at those pictures. It's like
Did he
looking
use
at
the
pictures
forklift?
of Mr. Dole.
Fuck you. I'm wearing black next time. The lighting's not doing anything,
Really?
could it?
Look at that.
Clearly not this century. Oh, you got. Oh.
No, loads of nutters online. Yeah, us. We're nutters.
Yeah, but we say the truth.
Yeah, that's not going to work very well. On
Why
an
can't I
online
see any
dating profile.
comments?
We don't. When we're speaking to people, like the same as we do now, we don't like sugarcoat it, do we? We don't. We say it as it is.
Not
That's
enough
why
sugar.
people hate us.
Oh yeah, I'm past caring.
I think people, you
They're
know, they
clean.
take you as you are. You're genuine. I think that's a quality, don't you, Ben?
So I was
Offensive.
just reading the comments.
Not this
Because I was just
century,
catching
apparently,
that.
for you.
What's that?
Ben, not this century.
No,
You've not dated this century. You know what you're
I
talking
haven't
about.
dated. I haven't dated in a very, very long
When
time.
your
and I'm
wife
glad.
sees the light and gets rid of you, you're going to have to do all this.
Listen, I'm wondering when it's going to happen.
We're all wondering when it's going to happen.
Truck stop.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, there's plenty of dodgy toilets in Blackpool, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't see why I would have a problem finding someone if I needed to. But I don't need to.
You don't see you to have a problem.
Right, here's a proper question.
Right, go
From
on.
that guy
Ben's
downstairs,
looking in toilets. Is he looking for George Michael?
looking for George Michael in toilets about it.
Oh, Ben, stay away.
George Michael's dead.
I like George Michael.
We know
just
exactly where
saying.
he is.
So the guy downstairs
Where I
says,
buried it.
do we think honesty is better than being misleading on profiles? I say yeah.
Yeah, honestly, much
Yeah.
better.
Well, this is why I piss a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Because I tell them you're a munter.
Yeah.
You're punching. It's true.
You're not looking at me when you say that.
That's all right.
Where's your own?
I don't know.
It's
Lost
over there,
it.
look.
It's leaking. Can you fix that before you go home?
No.
It's pissing me off.
So, Phoenix girl
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
of course,
wicked.
no, loading up was online. And then, so Phoenix girl agrees. She'd go for honesty online.
What's wrong with that?
What the fuck, man? He's smoking a crack pipe.
No, this isn't the times.
Oh my god! What is going on with that? Sorry, go
So
on.
good on you, Phoenix girl, 86, of course, that we should be honest online. Everybody should be honest
We
online.
are honest. I'd like to say that we are honest online.
So are you
This
going
is
to
why I
say
get
everything on your profile is honest?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Everything on your Tinder
100%.
profile, your Grindr profile is honest?
Grant.
It's not because he keeps mentioning Ferrari's a good team.
I will never mention my passion for the red passion.
You keep putting pictures on it, you're about the only person that does.
Move on. Honest, yes.
Okay,
honest.
so honesty.
Yes.
So we're
Ask
saying.
questions, Ben.
So we're
I'm
saying.
comfortable with this. Ask questions. I feel confident.
So we're saying that the picture needs to be an honest picture,
Yeah?
and the profile needs to be an honest profile.
Yes.
So basically, what you're looking for is honesty across the whole of the profile.
Mm-hmm.
So the advice we can give to women then, when they're creating their online profile,
Yeah.
is just be honest.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
it is, be honest. And if you've got hang-ups and you feel like you need to defend your children, don't do it. It should just be has children. If you feel old men are bastards, only message me if you're serious about it, right? All that shit. If you're still at that
But then they're not
point,
being honest then, surely.
No, if you're at the point of feeling like that, you're not ready.
They shouldn't be dating.
You shouldn't be dating.
So that's not about their profile, that's about their personality, and their personality is not ready
but
for
they
dating.
put it in their profile. That's what I'm saying.
Right, okay.
So they shouldn't do.
So you're saying then that person should not be on that. Good
Correct. You're not ready. You're not ready. What are you laughing at?
Phoenix girl says, not filtered, and of course, to be honest, she has written 2 reasons to date me. 1, because you would be the
No,
good-looking one.
she hasn't. Maverick has.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Maverick. Sorry, I need glasses. I'm too old for this shit. And 2, please. That's it.
So you're saying,
Hello, guys.
because, yeah, right, okay.
Just fry check.
First time
Well,
chatter.
Fire check. First time chatter. Hello. Don't forget to like.
First time check out. Good evening.
Should be clicking that like button or whatever it is.
Click
to
the
follow.
like. Is it like? Or
Like,
is it
follow, and don't subscribe.
Don't
We
subscribe.
want your money.
We don't want your money.
No,
We don't want your money.
we're
We
here
just
for
eat
shits
more
and
pizza
giggles.
and look fatter. Well,
Well, you will be. You can do with losing.
Need to make this text bigger.
because you can't see
Can't
it.
see it anyway.
Where's your glasses?
So yeah, all you've got to be.
Hang on a minute. You're gonna love this.
Oh fuck! He's gonna look like 400 years old now. I don't like this camera. I've looked fat.
Is this your profile picture?
I've looked fat the whole fucking stream. And I'm the lightest guy in the room.
There you go. There's
What
your
the
profile picture.
actual fuck, man?
You can read it now.
I need a joint. I don't even smoke cannabis, but I need a joint.
Let's go.
Oh, pizza. I
Let's
prefer
go.
pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
For dating ideas, I
I'm
appreciate
telling you, they date me.
find things in life
Right.
such as having no pimples and getting out of work early.
What's that say? More dating ideas. I appreciate the finer things in lives. Having to principles. Yeah, we like principles, don't we?
Principles.
Principles.
Got rid of those years ago.
Would you
They're
rather
just
be the one punching or have them punching?
Who's asked that?
That's from Phoenix Girl.
That's a really good question. That's is that a girl?
Well, it says Phoenix Girl, so We
Right,
can only
that's a
presume
really
it's a
good
girl,
question.
but we can't presume anything in this
Right,
day and
so
age.
so we're going to do this in a line. Don't speak.
Oh,
Don't,
jeez.
I know it's hard for you. Don't speak. I'm going to speak. Do you prefer to be the one punching?
I don't
or
like getting
them-
hit at all. It hurts.
You're not fucking man. This is why it's hard work being sober in this stream. Punching?
I'm
Do you like
sober.
punching or do you
I
like?
don't
them
like
to
hitting
punch?
anyone. I don't advocate violence whatsoever.
Answer the question. Stop being a bellend.
Do you know what? I think there's a time and place for both.
You're going into your next relationship with your wife again. Let's just call it again, because then it's your wife. Then we can get away with it. Do you want to be punching or do you want them to be punching? Which one is it, Ben? Answer the fucking question. He's so fucking opinionated.
Are they
That's what I mean.
actually on about
I-
violence
yeah.
or are they on about punching above the weight?
Go on, which one is it?
You mean, yeah, Pete, clarify, punching above your weight, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want them to be punching or you? This is really honest now. You don't answer. Wait till you do. Don't. I wonder what you closed your mouth when I did that.
Oh my god.
He's thinking about this. This is really difficult.
It is actually a difficult one.
This is good though. This is a good. Who asked that? Phoenix Curl. Are they new? That's such a good question.
Ever had one that got away?
Hang on.
I like to be punchy.
Can you
Oh,
give a bit of give a bit more info?
It's nice to go and be in a situation where, and a lot of men would get quite jealous about it, where other men find your woman attractive.
Yeah.
Whereas I see it as a massive compliment to myself
Yeah.
when I've got an attractive woman with me.
Yeah.
So it's nice, the situation I'm in now, it's nice that other guys find my wife attractive.
Are you talking about me?
Well, obviously.
You fucking arsehole! You turn that into me conversation.
But not just
You're such
you.
a dick.
Yeah. It's nice to know that other guys find my wife attractive,
Yeah.
but yet she's with me. Because that's a big boost for
So
me.
you see yourself as punching.
Yeah.
You'd like to see yourself as punching, and you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't say anymore. He's right.
It's nice for any guy to be in that
Do
position.
you know what?
But then it's also nice for the woman to feel like that. And the woman will feel like that
Yeah.
if she's in a relationship that she's happy with. So both parties are actually in a position where they're happy.
Right. I hate to agree with you because you're a massive bellend. But what I'm going to say is, yeah, if you look at him and think, I'm well punching, it makes you work harder. It makes you want it more.
I don't know that. But no, you tend to try and put that bit more effort in.
I hate agreeing with you because you're a fucker, but the truth of it is you're right. Is if you look at him and think, I'm fucking punching, and it makes you work harder, it makes you want it more, it makes you other people look at him and think, what? I look at you all the time and think, what the fuck does your missus see in you? It keeps you on your toes, right?
It's easy to become
True.
in any relation.
Complacent.
Yeah, complacent's the word I was going to come with.
Yeah.
It's very easy to become
Fuck,
complacent in a
we
relationship.
agree on something.
That's got-
That's fucking never happened.
We have
and when-
questions.
Hang on, before we do questions.
I'm punching. I don't have questions.
Is that it?
Yeah, I don't need to go any further than that.
Well, move on.
Well, don't do I? You know what Donna does.
Yeah, but you feel like you're punching.
Absolutely.
Does
All the
that
time.
make you feel better?
I don't actually know.
Think about it.
Well, we'll ask some questions anyway first. Because, would you rather be punching? Ever had one that got away, Maverick? And he's repeated this question, so we'll have to come back to it.
What does it say?
Ever had one that got away?
Ooh.
Only two of you would be punching guys.
Yes. I
No
want to know the
offence.
answer. I want to know the answer to that.
Who said that?
Only,
Mav.
only two of you would be punching guys. So that means someone here wouldn't be punching above their weight. Go on then, Maverick. Who is it?
It's gonna pick me.
Well, you like you've been punching.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you.
I'll set 'em up.
Yeah, I'll set them up and you fucking clean them and fry them.
Have you gentlemen ever want to get away? What about divorce? Come on,
What's that?
fucking Nothing.
What's the question?
Fried check. And actually, is it fried check?
Yeah.
Fear check. It said like you English guys, and then he
The
said
guy in the cap isn't
Not
punching.
being gay, but the guy in the cap isn't punching.
Not being
Right.
gay, but the guy isn't punching. You know, Maverick, you've not seen his wife.
But I can't understand the comment on
I
that
think
because
you're
he's
punching.
not seen my wife.
yeah.
Unless it's somebody I know
Who has seen your
who
wife?
has seen my wife
Yeah.
and finds my wife unattractive.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
Which I'm not saying because everyone's got you know, their own
You
choices.
can put it out there.
So
His wife, he's punching. You're punching.
I know I'm punching.
You're punching.
But then so she. So
You're punching. He's punching.
so
His
what's
wife's
that?
a terrible human being, but she's very attractive, and he's punching. I can say that, can't I? She's not
No, there
watching.
you go.
is she
He
now?
says to back this all up. He's put not seen his wife, but he seems a good-looking guy.
is that my wife?
That is your wife.
That's gotta be my
That's
wife.
your wife.
No,
that.
no one's ever that nice to me. It's
No,
gotta
they're
be more.
not. No.
But I mean, if it's not my wife, I appreciate comment. If it is my wife, I'll be aim sure.
Yes.
Warm the bed up.
So
Set
if
enough.
it is your wife, she's knocking herself down, saying that she would
But
be
she-
the one punching.
And again, that would be a perfect
mean,
example of my
both
You
are
wife.
both
Ferrari.
think you're punching.
And
Yeah.
she's bought a Ferrari. And I don't know what we're doing, but we need to change the lens on that fucking camera before next week if this is the comments we're getting.
Why was it saying?
There's something wrong with it.
If they think I'm good looking, they definitely need to get a different
Have
lens.
you got Vaseline on that lens or something?
No, but I've got Vaseline on. No,
Oh,
there you go.
Anyway, so Mav, the numbers
He's
up
got
there.
a filter on.
He's got a filter on apparently. So not his wife.
So are we all agreed then?
How do you say garage?
Say
Gary.
Garage, isn't it?
Garage.
Well, no, because there's also garage.
Yeah, it's garage.
All right.
Does she want someone posh or just want someone from North, like you know?
How do you say garage?
Garage.
Garage.
Got,
It's
mate.
not a garage.
No, I appreciate not
All
gay.
right, not
I'm not
gay.
gay either, mate, but I can appreciate a good-looking guy
Who's
as well.
gay?
I
No.
can. I've got a man crush. Everyone here knows my man crush, being Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It's one of them
Where's your
things,
pizza?
you know, and
Yeah,
I
well,
can appreciate a good-looking man.
where is your pizza?
Me.
Not a complicated question. Where
Pizza's
is your
on the way.
pizza? Which part don't you understand?
Fuck you, Neil. I've got a text. Your freshly baked pizza has left Domino's Blackpool. Well, how did you pay for this?
Sure.
On a card that you gave me.
Which card was it?
I don't know.
Was it a company
Was
credit
it
card?
a blue
or-
one?
Was it a company credit card?
It
or
had your
mine?
name on it. I think it was yours.
You think it was
It's
mine?
the fucking first thing you paid for
That's
a week.
Oh, fuck you! Unless you're Terry.
What else we got going on there?
Back in a minute.
Hang on.
Back in the right, mate.
Have you guys ever had one that's got away?
Who's asking that?
Again from Maverick.
Have you ever had one that got away?
Is it even safe to talk about that?
Not really. It's very close to the knuckle.
It is close to that.
I think we should answer it though. Ben, yes or no? Just answer it.
Have I had one that got? Saved by the bell.
The bell. That's the bell.
Is that my doorbell?
Pizza, quick.
Yeah.
Go and get it, Ben.
It's your house.
Go
You've got to
on.
answer the door.
Go and get the Ben. Go and get the pic.
You might want identification.
Not at work now, bitch. Fuck off.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm going to say yeah.
Have you had one that got away?
Coming in.
17 years old, definitely had one that got away.
I suppose yeah. If you think about it, there's been. I think everyone at some point in their life has met somebody that's got away that they could have seen themselves at the time being with,
Exactly.
but that doesn't change the position they're in now.
Yeah, because I was 17, wet behind the ears, didn't
Yeah.
really know much about life, and I really got on with this particular girl.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen
So,
her since then.
What did you order?
Oh,
pizza, and you got
What?
free garlic bread.
Uh,
So stop moaning.
right, put
Laughing my ass off. Who's laughing? Oh, Phoenix Girl.
right. What?
I think everyone else had one that's away.
Did
Well,
you
I won't be getting away from you, Maverick, because you think I'm an ugly fuck.
Yeah, that's yours, mate. That's mine.
Did you have one that got away? Yes or no?
We've just answered
We've
that.
had
Yeah,
this, we've finished.
we've pretty
You
much
say
said.
yes?
Yeah, we've
Series
pretty
now.
much said that at some point in their life, I think everyone has had someone that got away, but that was at that time.
Was that a yes or a no?
Yes, but there's no regrets in it.
Yeah,
Because it was at that
Because
time.
you 12 wives. Is that yes or no?
For me,
Yeah.
I have had someone that got away, yeah. 17.
17.
I was 17 at the time, yeah. I was wet behind
Stone
the
or
ears.
age?
Aha.
Oh.
We've got some other questions, but no, in answer to your question,
Have
yes,
you, Mark?
definitely.
Yeah.
I got on really well with this girl at 17,
Yeah.
and she moved away.
Oh.
Yeah, she was already going.
I
She was
couldn't see myself with him now though,
No, nor could I.
No.
because very different. I mean, I generally wouldn't know where they are now anyway, but very different people. I think as you grow older, you want different things out of life.
Yeah. That's true.
So here we go. I'm gonna while you're eating, we've
Mhm.
had
Oh,
apparently the guy who works downstairs is a wanker from Rasmussen 1.
Rasmussen 1.
Yeah.
Does he know the guy downstairs?
I don't know, but click follow. Come on, click follow.
What did it say?
The guy
He says-
downstairs is a wanker.
Because the guy downstairs, his last comment was how Phoenix Girl. Which one would you prefer? Weird, but which one would you prefer? I'm guessing you mean Nuzlocke. So someone's asking about. Let's see your dating profile.
No.
I want pizza now, but I'm
Well,
about to. That's Maverick. No evidence.
We're all about to act.
Listen,
Send the image into the phone and we'll judge.
Let me see that.
Taters.
If you see mine on
sorry,
Grindr,
Taters. Yeah. You see mine on Grindr. I meant Tinder. Okay. I think everyone has one that gets away. They do. Because at some point you come across someone that you think, oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
actually a good explanation, that, Ben, of I could see myself then, but you
But
couldn't
not
see
now.
but
it
not now. Yeah.
no, because they ended up in prison. Just me.
Why did they?
Joe.
I mean,
I know where the
it was a
bed
lonely truck stop, and it
Yeah.
was the right time and the right
Let's smell
place.
that spoil from, do you?
So, what? Not again. You've not still got that kit, I hope.
No.
People come into your life and then they leave. Hang on, I'll try that again. People come into your life and when they leave you lessons. Yeah, that's what builds us. That whether it's good.
Who said that? That's quite deep.
That's Phoenix
That is
Girl
deep.
86.
Phoenix Girl 86, that's pretty deep, but it's true.
Yeah, I think you do.
They
It
leave you
makes you
le-
become the person you are
Yeah,
now.
they leave you lessons. Fucking hell, that's
is
very
it?
true, that.
Here's a belting one. Maverick.
Why are you
Ever
feeding
dated
me? You
anyone
feed her.
you shouldn't? Yeah, my first fucking wife.
Which wife was that? What did you put?
Ever dated anyone you shouldn't? Yeah. I think everyone has done that. Yeah.
Your first wife?
I've never
Yeah.
dated. I've never
Dated
dated
her.
someone I shouldn't have.
The good thing that came out of that is James.
I wouldn't agree with that.
What? I shouldn't have dated her.
But at the
No, I
time,
wouldn't agree with that.
at the time,
It was right
right?
at the
Yeah,
time.
well, that's what we keep saying.
Yeah.
At the time.
And did you learn from that relationship?
Good God, yeah.
So
I went back on Plenty of Fish.
you wouldn't be the person you are now if you hadn't have had that relationship.
Yeah.
So it
whether
was
it's good leavings or bad
Yeah.
pain, it builds you.
No matter how bitter it is afterwards, you've always learned something from it, and something good would have at some point in that relationship been there or come from that relationship.
Because if that had carried on, I wouldn't have met Donna.
Yeah.
You're 1,000% a better person after that.
I know you said that.
I
I
mean
don't know
it.
how. Different person.
to-
You need the pain.
Yeah.
This is why.
Well, there it is. There's the thing.
Yeah.
You need the fucking.
This is
pain.
why I could never be bitter towards, and I've been shit on by women, but I could never be bitter towards them because you learn from that.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're bitter towards it, you hold that for the rest of your life, and you can't move forward. You can't go on to have a better relationship. If
Yeah,
you're
you
bitter
don't want it
all the
up
time.
there.
Yeah,
Just take it.
you
learn
don't have to
from it,
like
move on.
that person,
Yeah.
but if you hold a grudge against that person all the time, you'll never get over it.
That's right.
Let it go and just
Are
move
you
on.
just saying I can't need to cancel the manhunt?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. We're also being asked, ever miss anyone you think you should have tried harder with?
Who is
This
this?
is Maverick.
This
He's
is
asking
this-
good question. Between
Ever
Maverick,
missed someone
Phoenix
you
Girl-
think you should have tried harder with? Yeah. Next question.
Yeah, I could say the same answer because I'm.
No.
Is it our fault that we're.
Who is that?
No.
That's someone picking a scab. That.
No, I've never missed anyone that I should have because
Will you
No, but
stop
the question
texting me
was-
then?
I don't text you.
No, but the question
Snapchat.
was
Discord.
about trying harder.
What does it say?
So,
Ever miss anyone you think you should have tried harder with?
No, because I don't think that I don't think you should have to try hard in a relationship. Yes, you need to try in a relationship to make things work because in any relationship,
This
things
sounds
happen.
very romantic.
Why is it romantic?
It's bullshit.
It's not bullshit
It
at
is
all.
bullshit.
But a relationship, yes, you have to work on a relationship, but
Right.
it should never be hard.
No, try harder. That's what it says.
But if you're at a point where you need to try harder, then that relationship's not good anyway.
It's already
Do you see what I'm
finished.
saying with that?
Fucking
Eddie?
Mills
What is it,
and
Pete?
Boone.
It's already finished if you have to try it so hard.
yeah.
Shut up, Pete. You're full of shit. Go back. You drink some IPA ale.
So what's Pete saying there?
He's full of shit.
Pete's saying if you if you already have to try harder, it's already failed.
Thank you.
No, I don't agree.
Thank you, Pete.
You can always improve. There's always room for improvement.
Oh, here we go.
Garlic
Sorry.
sauce?
I thought we were talking about dating. Oh, you mean trying harder to date somebody where you've not even got into a serious relationship?
I thought we were
So
talking
we
about
are talking about dating, but
No.
we're
You shouldn't get lazy in a relationship. That's
No,
true.
that's right. You should.
You shouldn't get lazy. You get complacent. You must admit
you
get.
shouldn't, but unfortunately
You do. Yes.
Get complacent.
There's
Burger pizza.
Oh,
And I've got. Do you want to meet the meat?
You like this one as well, don't you?
You love this. Come
Just
on, Neil.
don't take the
part of buying them.
don't take the piece in the middle.
You want a piece of this, Neil?
There's a hole.
You want a piece of this, Neil?
Oh,
Neil wants to meet the meat.
Don't
Come on,
take the
say,
sausage in
go
the
on,
middle. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I'm not even
Oh,
funny.
I've got the smallest bit as well.
You've got the smallest piece of
I'm
meat.
going to have
bits.
to eat
That's
and
actually 2
read.
bits,
That's
surely.
multitasking.
This is slut food. Back to online dating. What?
If we've been in a relationship, I'm going to admit I've missed a few. You shouldn't get lazy in a relationship yet. I also think having to make it work. And I also think having to make it work is the end. No, you have to make it. Well, do you mean it's
Having to
That's
make
the
it
point.
work is the end.
yeah? If you have to
I
make
don't
it
agree
work,
with that.
Tony
that's
wants
the
some
guy
pizza.
downstairs.
Some
Who
pizza.
says that? Want pizza? Come and get pizza. It's here.
First time chatter there. What we got there? Sean Malone, is it? So, hello, Sean Malone. Thank you for joining us.
I'm pizza really good. Isn't that good?
Sorry, we've just gone quite all showing food in our gobs here.
We know to drink more Jack Daniels, I reckon. I think you should. You do become complacent, don't you?
Mm.
I think you do, and it's very easy to become complacent.
I personally think that going back to the topic of dating, dating is the easy part of a relationship.
Yeah, because
If you, hang on.
a lot of
If
early
you,
days are nothing but lies.
if you're genuine,
Mm.
it is. Yeah.
I mean, yes, all right. There's the difficulty of actually meeting someone that's right for you,
Mm-hmm.
but once that part's out of the way and you find someone that's right for you, the relationship's fairly easy if it's the right person for you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's not ups and downs. Life gets in the way.
Bad
You know,
makeup, smells,
yeah, but you've got past that bit because that's always part of the dating side of it, isn't it? That's where you.
skid on your white company sheets.
Hang on a second. Hang on, I've got some comments. Hello, Phoenix Girl 86 from Sean Malone. I don't know who Sean Malone is, but if you haven't followed, you should be following. Tony
It's the
wants
first
pizza.
time. That's his first chat.
It's here.
That's his first time. Tony time, I want pizza. I'll get you one on the way home if you want. Phoenix
Daughter,
Girl,
just for clarity.
Yeah, do you have a guilty pleasure when it comes to picking the partner? Oh,
Oh, who said that?
Maverick. I want to chip in straight away on that. Yes.
What's the guilty pleasure?
Like dark, long hair. Donna's hair, I absolutely love.
Okay. What's
Yeah,
your dark?
so I have a
secret?
guilty.
What's your dark?
What's my dark secret?
No, you dark. What was it?
Guilty pleasure when it comes to picking
Guilty
a partner.
pleasure.
See, again, it's very,
It's
very
gonna make it
difficult.
difficult. I can just tell.
No, it's just difficult for me to say because it's been so long since I dated.
Well, pick it. If you're gonna, your wife or mine, she's liberal.
I mean, what you're saying is, what do I find most attractive in a woman?
I thought you were
In
going to say
theory.
single then.
She might be by the end of tonight if I carry on because she might fuck off and leave me. What do I find attractive in a woman? Are we talking physically attractive or?
You
mentally
can't answer this.
I can't answer it.
What's the
I-
question? You've got to pick it
Do
apart.
you have a guilty pleasure when it comes to picking
A
partner?
guilty pleasure.
I'm jealous of that pizza right now. Sorry, late, especially with
It's
the.
really good.
Sorry, mate.
Really good.
And Mark
Do
paid
I have
for
a
it.
guilty pleasure? No, not really.
What?
No, I
No,
thought
I
that was fucking
Paid
no.
for
I
it.
can't say
I think so.
I can't say I have.
No?
No.
He
I
said
honestly-
no.
To what? No guilty pleasure?
No.
Don't believe it.
I can't say I have.
I'm gonna say that the thing I like, the guilty pleasure I like, is their own guilt.
Okay.
Now you can think about that as however you will.
Yeah, knob.
It's called honesty policy.
I'm being honest. I can't say. I can tell you what I find attractive in a woman, but I can't say I've got a
Guilty
guilty
pleasure.
pleasure.
Yeah, but that's what I say. Guilty pleasure to me is something that if I was looking now, that is the
That's
first
what you
thing.
find attractive in the woman.
Okay.
Right, so we've got some other comments.
Jesus, what are people talking? We're trying to eat
I
here
know,
for
I'm
God's
jealous of
sake.
that pizza right now. Sorry, we've done that one.
Yeah.
Okay, Maverick.
Another first time chatter.
Another first time chat we'll get to in a second. Maverick says, I always describe a relationship like two flowers. You lean towards them to make yourself look good, but you bend and bend to make yourself the best person you can. Then when you get married, you can't keep bending, so return to who you really are, and they don't like you.
It sounds like my current divorce.
Are you on some sort of chat show we don't know about, and we're being streamed to the world? It's like Sally Jesse Raphael sort of questions, this thing.
Who is that saying that?
But that to me,
Is that Maverick Left?
Yeah.
that to me is not getting to know the person well enough before you fall into the relationship.
Yeah, it's fake.
I understand
not-
you can fall in love with somebody,
Are you confessing?
but what would I be confessing about? I can understand you can fall in love with someone, and you can love someone very quickly, I think. But you need to get to know that person before you dedicate you basically to a long-term relationship with that person. Because if you
That's
don't,
not how
you end
that
up with a
reads.
situation where you get married,
Yeah.
and then you actually find out who the real person is. Hence the two flowers bending. Find out who the real person is. The flowers snap, the heads fall off.
He's definitely
It's game
getting
over.
pissed next week. I'm not being funny. It's too fucking serious for me. It's can't even cope.
Right, let's move on then to more fun things.
Yeah.
So, Sean Malone,
Yeah.
who he's new. I have to get some pizza myself. Brilliant this. I can't rate this enough. Cheeseburger pizza is amazing. Guy downstairs, I'm not fussy. I found someone that puts up with me, and I call that a win.
I agree with you, Lee. I can't find a woman who put up with my shit. Don't even lie.
What else have we got?
So that's a good point as well, though, because I suppose that is part of the attraction when you're when you're in the dating where you've been with them for some time. If they can put up with your little stupidity things and stupid ways, why have you given this to me?
I just thought you might want a pizza. Put it on the floor.
And they can put up with yours, then yeah, that's part of building a relationship as well.
I'm being set up.
Why have you been set up? Read it out.
What's attractive is when they are Scottish. Wink, wink.
Who said that?
Sean Malone.
What's that? When Scottish. Who is that? Is that your missus? He's
Not
Scottish. Well, so is Irene.
Hmm.
That's to become with catfish and Irene.
It's
Yeah,
some fake
It-
account.
Ask
It's
Irene
got
what
to
she's
be.
doing on Plenty of Fish as well. and tell her no means no.
Hi
What?
guys, is it pizza every Friday from Digger Dog? Are you
It's not.
paying?
To be fair, for
It's
me,
not, it's
stream
not.
nights normally are pizza nights.
Yeah, you
Well,
always
that-
I
order
normally
pizza
do
first,
it.
don't
I
you?
mean,
Chat as well.
we used to.
That's the first time chat as well. Oh, it's Tony.
We used to do a stream every 2 weeks, so once a fortnight, and I would have.
Well, now we've
that
got a
would be my
studio.
pizza.
Now we've got the studio.
So now we've got the studio. We're going back to do it once a month
Yeah. So if
because
you
we just don't like Mark.
Oh, you know what? A fucking monitor's gonna at you.
Maverick's real serious, you know. Got some
Maverick.
real issues.
But that's good. That's good. We
Never
like.
thought you're better on your own, realistically.
I'm gonna call it right. I'm gonna call it. It's a bit controversial. This.
Was he recently divorced?
No.
He is, isn't it? He's just said that.
He has got divorced and he's brought himself a Ferrari with the divorce money or whatever.
Maverick Left is the partner of a female who used to watch our stream. Called it.
Okay.
You both sat there now going, who are you talking about? Oh, no. Everyone
I'm
else?
thinking I don't
Who
care.
used to watch our stream?
Yeah.
And you're saying she doesn't watch anymore?
Who? You've spoken to me on Discord.
Have we?
I told you.
So what else we got?
I'm going to get a drink of Jack Daniels and have a wee.
So Rasmussen.
Yep.
So you pronounce it?
questions.
The thing is, no one is going to like everything about you. You're both going to have to work at it and be good with the faults as they are. Yep, you're absolutely right. There is a certain amount of tolerance.
That's 100%. You do need to, and this is I've got a big thing about this, and I think
I wasn't going to give them a piece.
I do think that in this day and age, too many people give up on relationships too quickly because it's too easy for them to do it, because they don't want to work on a relationship.
That's right. They think it all comes easy.
Yeah, they don't want to put the effort in, and unfortunately, TV programs haven't helped with that.
Oh, all these Chelsea shite and Hollyoaks making it all look crystal clear.
It's like you see. I mean,
It's not
I
shite.
and I'm
It is
gonna.
shite, Pete, yeah.
I'm going to admit this straight on screen, on stream now. I'm a massive fan of Married at First Sight Australia. I just watched the whole season 8, is it now? I love it.
And this nutcase watches Love Island.
And this one, yeah. Mark watches Love Island. I can't stand that crap. But
Maverick
watching
says
that,
he's been divorced
you know,
for
the
6
women,
years.
there was certainly one woman on there wanted that spark from day one. and don't get me wrong, I'm sure some people do have that spark from day one, but I do think, again, going back to it, you need to build on a relationship. So you go on a date with someone, you haven't necessarily got that spark with them straight away, but the more you get to know them, the more that spark will grow. And it's the same with a relationship, because that spark during a long-term relationship goes up and down like a wave. 1 minute it's there, 1 minute it's gone. 1 minute you're arguing about, money, the next minute you're in each other's arms. Next minute you're arguing about kids.
pizza.
Well, it will do. You've got pizza in your
Whole
house.
house thinks a pizza. Jesus.
Yes. But yeah, in this day and age, I don't think enough people do work on a relationship.
don't. But you know what? Sorry, I'm not talking with my mouth full no matter what.
I am. I don't care.
That's why you can say garage correctly. Not apparently, it's not allegedly, it's not under suspicion in any way. I'm like a freaking time bomb. Because what they've just written there about put up with you and things, and you have to work at it,
Yeah.
and then I'll let things bubble and bubble in the back of my mind, and I'm told frequently, tell what the problem is. Say, no, it lives in the back of my mind and it bubbles away, and I'm a fucking nightmare for it. And that's wrong. And I have to try and rein it back in when I do mention it, so I get into trouble.
See, I'm completely opposite, and I'm a hot-headed nut. I blow very, very quickly, but it's done. That's it, done. But unfortunately, sometimes, and my wife will agree with this, I don't think about what I'm going to say before I say it.
Same here.
And it's part of working through a relationship, and I'm sure there's been plenty of times in the 26 years on and off that my missus and me have been together
A spy,
that she's wanted to leave me, and there's been probably many times that I want to leave her. But not because you don't want to be with them, just because you don't like them at that time. And that's just relationships.
I went for a piss. What happened there?
Nothing.
Telling me ordered
So going back to
pizza.
dating, you've got
You
to
ordered
work
pizza,
with...
apparently, pizzas.
I've been divorced about 6 years.
Yeah. So Phoenix Girl
So-
is who? I don't know what that icon is, Tony, that you've put in. I can't make it out.
Stop doing emojis, Irene.
Can't
Don't
read
do
them,
that
we're too
shit
old.
here. We're not 12. Pack it in.
So, Mav, you've said
Fuck's sake.
you've been
I
divorced
can't
for
see
6 years. In that 6 years you've been divorced, have you had relationships? Have you been dating?
Oh, he's been on Tinder and everything.
How have you found that?
He said yes.
Tried dating.
What?
Martin needs a smack.
Who said that?
Tony.
Mark needs a smack. Stop using fucking emojis. You're not 12. You're 37. 8. 9. Old.
I'm not saying.
She's fucking old.
Bloody hell.
So from your point of view, Mav, how have you found dating? Have you used online apps? Have you? I mean, I don't know your age.
Online apps. That sounds a good idea. What's that about?
Online apps.
Oh, apps. So I thought we'd find a way to kill people. No problem. Thank you anytime.
How have you found them? And what profiles have you looked at? I'm in my 60s. Okay, so this is a slightly older generation than us, closer to Neil's generation. How have you used online apps for dating? And if so, how have you found them? How have you
Mark's in trouble.
chosen the women from the profiles? And how's that gone?
I was just reading that message from Tony. It says, "Mark, you're old boy." Yeah, but I don't look it.
Phoenix
Listen,
Girl, you off?
If I was dating online right now.
Night, guys.
Night.
Phoenix Girl, did you follow us on Facebook
Give us
or
a
on
follow
Twitter?
if you like.
Follow.
Don't subscribe, just follow.
Yeah, if I was online dating, I'd be putting late 40s.
Yeah,
and
she
low
followed.
mileage. All this crap nearly 60.
Yeah, but you're more like a London cab.
Phoenix Girl's followed. We'll,
Followed. Thanks for
Hey,
following.
thanks a lot for popping in. We'll see you again sometime.
Night.
So Mark needs a smack. Have we done that?
Yeah, well, smart.
Well, we both did that.
Are we sure?
Yeah. That's your bit. That's your bit there, Neil.
No, I'm done.
No, that's your
That's
bit.
fucking Tony
Thank
being
you.
like bitter.
You're fucking old, Mark boy, apparently.
Yeah, don't look as old as you though. For
Um,
now though.
I'm in my sister's. Oh, Phoenix Girl, you going? Night, guys.
Night.
Night, Phoenix. Hope you're coming back. You
Appreciate it, guys.
Anybody that joins in the chat can come back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we want you to come back.
Bring your friends.
You'll always have that decade's head start. That's you. That's not me.
Who's saying that?
That's torn into dough.
My
I
fucking-
mean you.
I fucking told you she don't like me. She's not
does.
actually Scottish.
Followed. Thank you.
She's got
Yeah,
it.
thank
She's
you.
read the Tinder
Fucking
profile.
hates you.
Yeah, because Adam
She
Sweat was
doesn't.
quite right as well.
Right, 20 time appreciate it, guys. Appreciate what?
You twatting me, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, yeah, what's more? People think I'm in my early 20s, so, well, there you go.
People think I'm.
Not you dimback.
That's because it's the internet, not seen you. Right, move on.
I've seen it here all the time.
I'm fucking with you. She have a sense of humour.
Yeah, we've got laughing my ass off there.
I'm only fucking with you. I mean, Jesus.
I think that Sean Malone, who's new,
Yeah.
I think I know who that is.
Sean,
Yeah.
rings a bell.
It should do. Well, the name does to me.
Is it?
Conglomeration of other names.
All right, Sean.
Yeah.
Um,
It's also a name from a film.
right, so we
but
told
I
people to use
can't
decent
remember what
photography and basically to use the truth in an online profile.
He says that's a name from a film, but he can't remember the film.
Yeah, I think I agree with Pete.
Right, so go on. What else are we talking about now? It's late.
So as it's getting on a bit, do a decent photo. Don't hide your chins. Don't put your kids in it. Don't mention your kids in your profile. Just tick the box that says I've got kids. Be honest. Say something funny because you want us to say something funny.
That's right.
So you fucking try it. Don't have a chip on your shoulder. And if you're not ready for dating because someone's hurt your feelings, get yourself off the fucking website. Go and, find yourself or some of the books. And then come back when you're fucking ready. And stop blaming yourself and men and every other fucker on the planet. Just come back when you're ready. And if it feels right, do it. And if it doesn't, don't. That's good, isn't it? If it feels right, do it. If it doesn't, don't.
So I'll stop listening to you about 5 minutes.
Fucking bender. And fucking surrounded by queers. But that makes sense, doesn't it? If it feels right, do it. If it doesn't, don't. Okay. So, in about a week's time, we're going to end the stream here.
Oh, right. Is it that
that
time
it?
already?
Yes.
Is that it? we were just getting going, weren't we?
Late enough.
We're fucking beyond the schedule of time.
Listen, there is no time schedule in this world.
Want to
So-
become famous? Buy followers and viewers. And he's banning.
By followers on viewers, we don't see you.
Thanks for
See you
that.
later.
Maverick left. I'm disappointed that there was no Halloween stream as promised.
Sean
Yeah,
sorry about that.
Sean Malone
Listen,
is from
So,
Gogglebot.
and you'll get this, Mav, because
Explain it.
Is it now? That makes even more sense.
the reason why nothing went on over Halloween is because somebody was going through some personal problems and ended up having to basically move out of the home and move into a new
That's
place.
me, innit?
So that's why there wasn't a Halloween stream, and I hope you understand.
We haven't done the Blackpool Hunted 2 either.
There's many things that we wanted to try and get done before the end of this year that we haven't been able to, for many different reasons.
It's alright, mate. No worries.
But we will be doing things.
The intention is to
it's-
stream every week now.
That is the intention. Don't be sorry about it, trust me, because it gives us more content for the stream, and we can take
More
this out of the
content,
mark.
more content to give me shit about my life going down a fucking drain.
But you guys can watch it with us. It's great.
You get to live.
And we're not here to take the piss out of Mark. Well, we are here to take the piss out of Mark.
Oh, if I
We're
wasn't,
also, this cheers him up. And if
And
he
they
cheers
can
you
learn
guys
to
up
order
little,
a pizza.
then great.
And they can learn to order a pizza according to Pete.
fuck you, Pete.
I'm in disguise, so you can't call me in for another stream.
Okay, fuck you yourself, whoever the fuck you are. We're
Does
going to
he think he's
continue
in the
this stream
Matrix
probably
or
next
what?
Friday because one of these two
Mate.
won't be here.
Yeah.
He'll be doing something like polishing a car, and
Why
he'll
are
be.
we polishing a cat?
I should be doing something.
We'll talk about fairies.
Is Emily turn up on the stream?
Is that like
Emily
some sort of
Emily
euphemism?
Turner.
No, Emily
Where-
turn
where's-
up on the stream.
Where's Billy and
No,
Amy?
she
No, I
didn't.
did. No,
No,
she
Billy
didn't
and
turn
Amy.
up.
Billy's eating kebab.
Is that Rocky?
Billy didn't turn up.
Um,
Billy
she's.
didn't turn up either,
Eat your last bit of
unfortunately.
pizza.
Is that mine?
Yes.
I'm going to eat that when I'm finished.
You're a grown boy.
My growing boy. I fucking love fat. I really don't
You
like
need to
that.
put some meat on your bones.
So next Friday, 9 PM, we're going to do the stream again. One of these two won't be here because they'll bail on me. I've got no friends, and therefore, what we'll do is we're going to do the female dating. What was it? What was the title?
I don't know.
The female dating guide from a male perspective, which we didn't successfully close. I'm going to say,
Right, okay.
but we got close.
Right.
We covered a lot of content, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring Emily, and Emily was who's Emily? Emily was
Emily
the
hosted,
presenter
yeah.
of Blackpool Hunted 2.0.
That's
If
right.
you don't know what Blackpool Hunted 2.0 is, search her on Facebook.
She's
I'm
on-
not going to explain. I
She's
can't
on
be
the stream
arsed.
from a few weeks ago when we
And
did
she was
it
on
in
the stream
office.
as well. So
Yeah,
she's
she
a
was.
she's a friend to the stream.
Yeah.
She's all right when she's sober. Yeah. I was going to say something else, then I stopped myself.
Don't.
I fucking stopped
I
myself.
can't write in Discord.
Oh, no,
Don't
right.
say that.
Don't say that, Mark, you dickhead. But we're going to bring Emily in so she can give a girl perspective because she's a girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
Good. I thought I'd check. So is a girlfriend. She's a girl too. That's Billy. He's a girl. I know.
ponytail,
But that's what happens, isn't it? We're going to bring her
He's
in
got
so
a
we can have
mullet.
like a debate in
He's
here,
got a
I
mullet.
reckon. I know, a fucking terrible hairstyle. I don't know what she sees in him. We're going to chat about that and we're going to see the girl's perspective. And we're going to talk about online dating for girls. Did she do online dating? Do you know? She must have picked him up blind.
You know, I don't know. I don't think it's ever been asked.
We need to ask her for next week. Next Friday at 9, we're going to bring a girl. We're going to do part 2 of Online Dating for Girls Guide by a Boy. We're going to bring a girl in. If she agrees with us, great. If not, you're going to see a death live on stream. A bit like
I
Harold
think
Shipman.
Ben's killed himself.
Ben's killed himself, apparently.
Ben's fucking saying nothing at this point.
He's got his truck started outside.
Next Friday at 9, I might be on my own with Emily and a boyfriend. Is it a girl or a boy?
Who?
Emily.
Boyfriend she's got.
She's got a boyfriend.
Emily's a girl.
Emily's a girl, she has a boyfriend. Oh, yeah,
Why does he cut his hair like a girl then?
Emily cuts his hair like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how he wants it cut, apparently.
oh dear. Fuck me.
Cheeky git. Cheeky git. We won't.
Some people know how to sort of shit
Tell
out
me,
of
why
them.
cheeky git? What was cheeky git?
It's all true.
What
Still
was?
cutting your hair like a girl, Chino, in the film.
Yeah, well, no, that's Nico, and I used to have my hair exactly like he had.
You did. That's why you should say she's like cutting your hair like a girl, Neil. Right, we'll be back Friday at 9 to discuss more things about how you as a woman can write a profile to successfully catch a man.
So you're actually
Do not-
closing the profile by blaming the woman for doing it wrong. Can you
Yes.
just clarify that?
Yes, the
It
girls
seems-
doing
it
it
seems
wrong,
a bit
and we're going to tell you to make it
obsessed.
right based on the experience
Obsessed.
of we've got 60 years of experience of being on this planet between us. 2, 4, 6. That's right. 60 years of experience of being on.
Is he just looking for a
Right.
profile that says can
Um,
order a pizza?
And we're going to
Yeah.
discuss it on the next stream. What's Pete saying?
Pizza, and you're just looking for a profile that says can order pizza.
If you can order a pizza, just text the burner phone, and if you're above 4 foot tall, and you can string a sentence.
You
Sentence.
If you can't string a sentence together
together
from your garage,
from your garage. Who the fuck asked that before? Then I'm so sorry. It's all got. I need to drink. I need to drink with Jack Daniels now.
If you've got
words and numbers.
if you've got all your own teeth, you're not in a wheelchair, and you can string a sentence together.
And order pizza.
And order pizza.
You right there, mate?
And fit a doorbell.
Oh fuck you! Who said that?
Me,
I'm fucking waiting for him to fit my doorbell. I'm a bastard mirror.
Oh dear.
Right. It's been a pleasure. Have we enjoyed ourselves? We always enjoy
it's been-
ourselves.
Yeah.
Different.
Don't forget, guys. The burner phone. You can contact at any time. We will pick up messages.
Yeah.
The number is above 07513 629 189.
This is us.
Do you know what, guys? If any of you want to create a profile, okay, that we can go through on the stream next time, we'll
God.
do a follow up. Crack on. Send us a profile. If you find any dodgy profiles,
Send them in to us.
send them in.
What's the email address?
Send them in. I don't know the email address.
Is Mark actually Mark?
The email address is mark@xraymarklive.com.
No,
I think
it's
it's not.
Mark.
It's on.
Go on Facebook, it's on there.
It's on mark@xraymark.live.
There you go, see?
Send us anything in, suggestions, whatever, to the email address. I fucking hate that email address. Can I remember it? And what we'd look for is somebody who we can build a profile with online.
That'd be fantastic. If there's anyone out there that actually wants us to build that profile for them, and genuinely a woman who wants us to build that profile.
We will build a profile and we will sell you on the internet for 4 camels or less.
Now, Mark has said that he guarantees that he can get you a date with a decent guy that you will have a decent relationship with.
Yeah,
Okay.
it means him.
And he's also said that if he doesn't manage to do that for you, he
Sounds
will
like you're doing it.
personally take you on a date himself. He'll pay for everything because he's a gentleman.
That's what he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
All right.
Not if it's a monter.
So get them.
What? I mean, yes. That's a good idea, Ben.
Yeah. And if you
Careful,
like,
we're gonna kill Pete. He's chuckling away in this.
if you like blondes as well, don't forget somebody
This is brown.
said if they get 100 viewers, they would
What?
dye their hair
Oh,
blonde.
fuck off.
Now he seems
Are we
to think
still
we've forgotten
talking
this.
about that?
We could do
Okay.
that here now.
But we can do this
We
live.
can do it here.
And what we could actually do, if we create this profile and we actually get a date for him, they can actually do it for him.
Some fucking
Live
My
on
random.
stream.
friend says, "Can we be gay for a night?" You're it. You're Paul.
Can we be gay for a night?
Mav, mate, I mean, if you go on truckingdaters.com, look for Hogboy. No.
No, that's you.
I quite like him. He's got a Ferrari.
You do realise, don't you? I'm going to freeze frame that on my computer at some point over the weekend and
Right.
Photoshop the fuck out of it.
I'm not being funny. I don't like how wide I look. It's made me disturbed all night. I need to fix that.
But you get to see what we look at on a daily basis.
I knew this was going to happen. Hence the waistcoat. I can hide it at home behind the desk.
I
But
don't,
you're
I don't
sat
care. I
behind
just
the
lean forward,
microphone.
it hides it all.
I'm sat behind the microphone. Yeah, I am, but it's still. I'm still.
This
safe.
was a very entertaining stream. Thanks, Irene.
Thanks, Irene.
We like to think all our streams can be fairly entertaining. We won't say very.
Well, we
entertaining.
laugh. We
Yeah,
laugh.
we laugh.
We always did this so that we could laugh.
You know what we haven't had actually this week?
What's that?
Blame Canada.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to call it at that because I need to finish drinking this Jack Daniels. Is that my pizza?
Yes, it's your pizza.
Thanks.
Are there any ferries at Fleetwood at this time of night?
No. No.
Don't forget, let's say X-Ray Mark Live on Facebook. Join us on there.
Yeah.
Follow.
We do regularly check up on that, literally on a daily basis.
Yeah.
We do have Discord.
We do have Discord, the Forbidden 13 clan, where we're regularly kicking about. If you want to come in there, give us shit, whatever, feel free to join. If you're console gaming or PC gaming, we're always in there. Usually moaning about how shit the gamers were playing. Oh, that's just you.
Yeah, well, that's because we play shit games like Battlefield 2040.
Oh, it's a fucking
6 or
brilliant
whatever it
game.
is. It's like
These
fucking-
fuckers have got no taste. That's why they're married and I'm not. Oh, no, I still am. I mean,
You have just, in one sentence, slagged off 2 wives. Well done. Enjoy your next life.
I don't understand. Right. I didn't think I did I?
So the next stream, obviously, I won't be here because I won't be allowed out to play ever again with him.
Well, I haven't done anything.
If anybody knows of any jobs going, I will be changing my job
Oh
shortly
my
as well
God.
because I won't be allowed to work with him.
Everyone's so fucking mean. Right, it's
Thanks,
Friday
Lee.
night.
Good stream to see. Good stream. See you soon. Yes, thanks, Lee.
Guys,
Who's that,
girls,
That guy downstairs.
thank you very much.
See you, Lee. See you, buddy. Right, Tony. See you, mate.
Mav, everyone else who's joined us
I
tonight.
don't know who else is in there.
Phoenix may still be in there.
Phoenix.
There's
Oh, we still got watching.
There's 1A Twitch emoticons, another TV viewer, Big Cortana, Commander Root. Oh, we're not seeing
That's
him
a
for a while.
bot. That's a bot.
Digger Dog, Farming URL.
Digger Dog.
Jeff D, Tony.
Dyson.
Oh, all right, Jeff Dyson. Jeff's still here.
Yeah, he's been watching. Cax PS 06, I don't know what that means. That's somebody's penis.
That's okay.
Cat's piss.
Cat's piss.
KAXIPS 06.
Cat's piss.
Lurks, Maverick Left, Nightbot, obviously, Salana, or Sarah. Why can't you just have normal names? SARALNA.
John.
Bob.
Fucking
John
John.
Malone and that
Frick.
guy downstairs.
Joe Malone.
Anyone on
Sean
Facebook still
Oh,
watching?
Sean Malone.
Yeah.
Those on Facebook still watching. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
We'll be back next Friday at 9 o'clock with something that we have no idea about. But we need Emily here.
I have to speak to Emily.
I'll speak to Emily. And we're going to have a woman's perspective on it. Hopefully she gives some shit.
I'm going to
shit.
bring Yorkie bars next week.
What for? It's not for girls.
Truckers.
It's not for girls.
We look fucking... I'm not
Oh,
interested.
wait there. Oh,
I
full
fucking...
sign off.
Look, don't do that. Just turn this way again. Wait, this is brilliant. You can turn back now because it'll take a while for it to catch up with the gravity. Look at that.
Oh my god, I look fucking... That's not even... Oh, look, I'm actually fucking slim. Look at that.
I'm not going to be able to leave. I have no
You
stick.
three.
I can...
So we've just had a message coming on the burner phone last minute. It
I'm
says
not
you
gonna-
three need to make your dating profile for us to choose who we would date.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to win that.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm going to win that.
No.
That ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Who is that?
Well, you are going to win that because I've got a wife, he's got a wife,
Yeah,
so neither of us are going to create a dating
fictitious dating profile.
No,
Which
I'm glad
becomes
they
an
excluded
misleading
me.
profile that people could be looking
You don't
at.
put it
Pete
online.
Pete could do it.
You don't put it online.
So the problem I find with
Really?
that, do you know what? If we do it little, it's not a problem.
Mm.
But the problem I find with that is you guys watching now sort of know us already.
They know you, but they don't know you.
Yeah.
They don't know your thing. Your little, you know.
My little dick.
No, not your little dick. I don't know you've got a little dick. Oh my god.
There you go.
It's getting
But it's
worse.
the one thing we've got in common. I mean, it's
Didn't
what
they?
bonded us at the start.
Yeah, literally. Right.
Yeah, you were punching.
Tony's saying good night. Pete's saying good night.
Okay,
Right.
that may be a possibility, but
Yeah.
we'll discuss that during the week. And
Next Friday at 9,
What's
we'll be
that?
doing something. Come and see us then. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're gonna need some more pizza and do all the shit.
thanks to Pete there in the background.
Oh,
doing
thanks
the
to
tech
people
support.
watching
Thanks,
and
mate.
everybody else who we haven't mentioned. Thanks for your support.
Really
We've
appreciate
enjoyed
you guys.
it.
Love
And
you guys coming and see us. Thank you ever so much, Lee.
I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. People keep texting.
Someone doesn't want us to go off the stream.
I know. I've got the wrong mouse in my hand.
What's that? Good night. Good night.
Right.
There's
Thanks,
nothing
guys.
else.
Oh yeah, good idea. Thank you for that. Don't put your pictures on. Let
See-
me guess whose profile's whose.
See you next Friday. Whoever the fuck that is. Love you.
Love you
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
now.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Pete.
Video, audio, please.
Oh fuck! The audio's still working.
Oh, jeez.
I was just
Wrong
saying.
mouse.
Who the fuck is that?